Hello, everyone, and welcome to Broadway Hit Points. It is Monday night. It is the best night of the week because all the shows are closed. So you can come on here and live in some crazy musical theater Broadway nerds wacky nightmare. This is Broadway Hit Points. We are now on episode 3 of the CULL. You can watch us on Twitch live on Monday nights or on YouTube or through Playbill, which we're very excited to be working with. Let's start, as always, with introductions with our brand new layout, and everyone has a nice little picture. Go ahead, Sarah.
Hey, I'm Sarah Scanlon. I play the gnome artificer, Zinc Gadinka.
And Keith.
What's up, everybody? I'm Keith Varney. I play Bart the Basher.
And Seth.
I'm Seth Christenfeld. I play Colker Dirtwood, the halfling turned incubus drug lord something.
And Jamen.
Hi, I'm Jamen Nanthakumer, and I play King Herb, the dwarf monk.
I'm just realizing we got to fix that drawing to take one of your hands away.
You right.
Hey, if you get greater restoration, do you get it back or no? No, that's not how that works. Just kidding.
He has a phantom hand
now.
Yeah, now I just gotta get a redrawn hand with like a big ghostly looking thing, I think.
He's giving the finger.
No
That
redraws till
can
next
be
season.
arranged.
And we have Kerri.
Yes, hi, I'm Kerri Kearse. I play Elvin Bard Shakira, legally distinct. Wait, hold on. There it is. There it is. Here she is. She's so pretty.
And Morgan.
Hey, I'm Mo Werder. I play Magister Thalia, the fighter, and Bard. What? Wild.
And we are Broadway Hit Points.
In a meadow town, or the Sondheim verse, live a band of heroes who do not rehearse. They drowned a helpless city and hung out with Thor. Multi-dimensional war is a big fat snore, but we've got notes on the score. Broadway Hit Points. Broadway Hit Points. Bart is gonna bash, and Colker's gonna coke. Shakira's gonna break some hearts while Flotsam plays aquatic folk. What would Zinc-a-Dink do while Thalia rolls their eyes? Somehow Herb is now the king, and everybody's gonna die. My boys die. They're gonna die. They're gonna
All right. So let's catch up with who wants to do last week on Broadway Hit Points. Who thinks they have a shot at
Who was the most sober at the end of the night last week?
I kind of vote for Colker because
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
He's
you
the
think
only
I
one who knows
remember
Starlight
everything that
Express.
happened, we survived Starlight Express. I don't mean that metaphorically. I mean that literally. We literally survived a staging of Starlight Express.
Well, we don't know yet.
Well, we don't know. There's still a race.
Well, we've almost survived Starlight Express. How about that?
in real time, we proved the importance of intimacy coordinators in the workplace.
Yes. Yes.
In real time.
Shout out to Zinc.
There's your big hand, Herb.
Woo! I'm at it so good.
Speedy.
You guys,
My full side.
You encountered Norma Lupone Perrone and ran while the Beholder studio head came to her and made it into the caves, into the Starlight Metro system, where you are halfway through. You've encountered CB and realized CB is a bunch of lies and destroyed it pretty much. You made it to Rusty, and Rusty says if he's going to compete in the race, that he's going to need the heart of a champion, which has 3 elements. You will need 3 things. 1, a heart as pure as gold. 2, a glass as case. And 3, some rubber to suspend it in the air. these are you have received only the heart of gold. You don't know where the other two elements are, but
Yes,
Rusty
we got
has
the heart of gold from Bell, 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 the sleeping car.
from Bell, 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 the sleeping car. And
Pearl likes to watch. That I remember.
Yeah, she freaky.
Pearl is the observation car. That's right. You went to
Yeah, she is.
Bell and the sleeping car. You guys survived it. It was rough, but you did survive it. You took some damage. King Herb, you lost a bunch of your hit points. You're now at 73, but you are at full health of your diminished hit points.
Work.
Shak is at 21 hit points. Zinc is at 10 hit points. Thalia is standing strong at 91 of 101 hit points. Kolker is at 28 hit points. Bart is at 45 hit points. So you're all a little weak, and you got your gifts. Do you guys remember what you got?
I got the
dragons.
The dance belt of enhanced the dance belt of enhanced and amplified caution.
And are you wearing that?
I guess as long as you wear it on your person, you have advantage on initiative rolls. Of course, there's also the chance you will see phantom dangers where no danger actually exists. My God gave it to me. How can I not?
It's good.
Holy
That's what I say about my anxiety disorder.
Drop the drum set.
On that note, I got Dragon's Breath from Bahamut. It's a name I've only read, so I'm not entirely sure how it said. But the giant lawful good platinum dragon.
Oh, that's good.
And you
I
see
have-
you've got breath weapon in your actions to use.
Yeah, I do. Is it fire by default?
It is fire.
Or-
It's sort of
okay.
going to be a platinum fire. If you try it, I think that's what it's
Oh,
about. Sort of
okay.
a white blazing platinum fire.
Are
A
y'all
very cool
hearing the
statue.
thunder outside my door, by the way, outside my window?
Nope.
It's crazy.
Oh, wait, there's a tornado. Look out.
The sky just turned kind of green. I'm a little nervous, actually. Like the
Yikes.
same color as this background.
Oh no.
It'll be fine. If I have to go to the basement, we'll be good. You'll see a little tour of the house.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah,
It'll all be keyed out though.
that's right. Zinc got some additional spring in their springy knees. Is that right? And with
Well,
also
she doesn't have springy. They don't have springy knees anymore because they are now a duodrone. But they did get 10 additional feet, both vertically and horizontally, from Aoscar.
which that's fine.
Doors and such.
We'll talk to Aoscar about getting me back from my regular body at some point. But also, I can now look through keyholes, right, and see what's on the other side, because I do have an X-ray ring, but this is the mechanic of this is different, right?
Yeah, not even keyholes. You can look through a door and you can just see
just a
what's
door.
beyond the door.
Rad.
Yeah,
King
I
Herb.
love Aoscar was introduced for the real D&D nerds, was introduced in the Sigil campaign. Aoscar is a small version of the D&D Sigil Planescape module, but I don't think was ever used or intended to come in, and it's become a major god player in our campaign. I think it's so
He's my
funny.
favorite. I love him.
I feel like, I mean, he's the god of doors and portals, so I feel like
And
he's
such.
probably gonna I feel like portals will come in handy at some point. So I'll continue to pray to him. I will also continue to pray to Corellian, because I got saved from becoming a blob because of King Herb's wonderful lawyering that one day, and when I invoked the name of Corellian.
The thing is, actions speak louder than words, and you traveled through all of 10 doors when you were exploring the mansion of Norma Lupone Perron. You went through every single door in the palace, and I think that's really what won Aoscar over in the end.
Hey, fellow
Walk through a
explorer.
bunch of doors.
King Herb, do you remember the Shrug of Shar?
Shrug of Shar. It is a neat fitting pullover that covers up to the mid nipple and then down the arms. And it gives me Bigby's hand, which is a giant phantom hand that can do lots of things, which I'm reading about right now.
Very cool.
It's gonna come in handy.
And finally, the Narcissus, the nipple ring of Narcissus.
Yeah. So Bart, because of Bart's interest in making out with himself. Now I can make 3 more Barts. So that's not really a makeout session. Now it's a Bart G.
I think they're illusory, though. I think when you touch them, you pass through them. I don't think you can actually. I don't think they are corporeal.
Yeah, well, so is most of the people I've made out with. Non-corporeal.
We're starting at like an 11 this session.
Much to unpack there. Much to unpack.
Put it back. Put it back.
Get back in there.
Put it back. We have a show to do.
Yeah.
This is the show. People come here for garbage.
I can't wait
Hi,
for
Mom.
the Barchi. Yes, we start with the Barchi.
Can we all take a long rest while this is happening?
You
Yes,
can,
please.
but remember that the race time when you began, it was in 2 days, and you have spent about half a day going through this so far. So I would say you are now about 30. Let's say you're about 34 hours to race time. So are you guys going to sort of curl up there on the passageway between the subway station for Belle, the sleeping car, and for Control?
Zinc,
Probably
please.
not
Yeah.
on the tracks.
I actually,
Yeah.
I don't need to rest, so can I stay up and maybe do something that might help us locate some
What are the 2
Glass
pieces we still
case?
need?
Rubber and glass.
Rubber and
glass.
glass.
I would also advocate-
case.
Not sleeping in the sleeping car because that has like magical sleep properties.
We got out
I
of
know,
that.
we got
We're completely out of there. Okay.
Well,
okay.
can you use your giant hand to carry the sleeping of us to the next journey?
I think you can just carry like 10 pounds or
I
something.
think I can push you about 5 feet and then it goes away.
Interesting.
So,
I've been trying to work out.
um,
Well, I also don't need to sleep. So if there's some, if it's
I could
watching
definitely
people
use a
or-
rest.
Yes, I need a long rest. I'm down
Same.
my points. I know, Steve. It's okay. He's scared of the thunder.
I can hear your thunder. Yikes.
Yeah.
So while you guys take a long rest, then what are King Herb and Magister Thalia doing?
we buy a train car at all?
Well, you're on the so if you remember, you were sort of on the track, you're but not on the track. You're on a sort of
Loading.
transfer station between Control and between Belle. Every hour, Belle comes through, and if you're awake, I would say you would realize the Control comes through every 5 hours, but then it comes through again. You are on Control northbound. Every 5 hours, Control comes through on the northbound line.
Okay.
Right.
Can I? Okay. In a monk fashion, can I spend this time perhaps in meditation of everything I've seen so far in the previous day, and like try to recall any sort of like helpful thing is that I might have seen that could lead us to the glasses case and the rubber.
Why don't you use intuition?
All right. Use intuition.
Yeah, roll for use a wisdom check.
Okay. $18.
Oh, so yes, I would say you're starting to get a sense of how these trains go together. And I would say one idea that you may be thinking is that it seems that there's something you're missing about the northbound and southbound line, and that you're starting to think that it becomes a circle. The Control runs in a circle so that all the trains are arranged sort of in a circular pattern. I'd say that's one thing.
Okay.
I think the other, you would remember that Pearl has access to all the other trains. So if you could get to Pearl, you could probably have some sense of what, you could look into other cars and see what's going on. And I think you would sense that Rusty knows a little bit more than he has admitted.
Clocked.
What were you doing, Magister Thalia?
Well, there's not any like other people at this stop, are there? Or are there beings or anything?
No, I mean, if you're there in between, so Queen Unisaur would have left and walked away. I think you've been looking around. I think if you're in the station, when control would come through, occasionally you would hear other voices on the control line as the doors opened, and you would have a sense that there are other players in the CULL that are participating.
I think in that case, I mean, my main priority is just making sure that our party is safe as they sleep. So I'm sort of posting up and observing things but staying close to them. But I'm gonna I have a medallion of thoughts, and I think I'd like to use one of those charges as the train is rolling up to sort of open my mind and allow myself to hear the thoughts of the beings that I'm hearing the voices of. Ooh. To sort of see what the deal is.
That is good. Why don't you roll a wisdom check on this?
Sure. Let's see. Okay, so that is a 9.
I would say one. You do hear a voice of someone that you knew before. There is a sense that there's maybe someone from the past that you recognize, and that person. So coming in, so you hear this, LEMONSHARK, you come in while everyone is sleeping, and what you see is a tiny child Triton that appears.
Cute.
It's an assassin.
I mean, I'm asleep. This is Kerri being like, that's adorable. Shak is asleep. She has no notes.
Hey, what, getting off of a train or just sort of at the station or in the car?
I think getting off of control and walking towards you.
Hey kids, slow your roll there. Slow your roll. We got some important people dozing over here. Let's take it easy. You got a pretty intense energy. What can I help you with?
I'm here in the CULL. I'm not at. Are you
He's here to kill all of us.
Oh yeah, that was last time. I'm not getting paid to kill you anymore now, so it's fine.
Oh well, that's a relief. Are you taking part in this race today?
Race?
Oh yeah. There's like a bunch
Oh,
of
the
trains.
train race?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've heard of it. Heard it from other people, but I haven't actually seen what it is. I just thought it was some sort of thing they put in to distract us from trying to find the exit or something.
Oh, I guess we really hadn't kind of considered that. That's a pretty smart thing to notice about it. We just sort of were excited about playing with trains, I think, is what we were stoked for. You seem like you recognize.
What have you guys found out about this whole thing? You guys.
Well, I don't know if we want to be sharing all of our sort of findings with you. I don't want to be, I don't want to sort of freak you out, but I did read a little bit of your thoughts, and I do know that you've tried to kill my friends. So.
Yeah, but I was getting paid to do that. I'm not getting paid to kill anyone now.
So you're not gonna. so you're not gonna kill my friends, right?
Heart
or
of
me?
Capitalism, right there. I like it.
Can I get a shake on
Bart
that?
sort of wakes up. I think this conversation goes on for a while, and everyone sort of wakes up after 8 hours to see LEMONSHARK and Thalia asking her sort of meditates to think about what he's noticed.
This one again.
What's up,
What are
LEMONSHARK?
you doing here?
what do you think I'm doing here? You think I just came here on my own accord? No, I'm stuck here. I got sent here by the gods. I was too powerful.
What god sponsored
What
you?
happened? What happened? What's happened? I got trapped in the water realm, remember?
Yeah. But here's my question.
Yeah?
Whose team are you playing for?
Whose team?
Yeah, like we're on a team right now. We're trying to win this thing, but are you just here alone? Are you playing for a team? Because if you win, we can't win.
Well, I don't know anything about teams. I just got here. Just got off the word roll, or whatever it's called, German train.
You know, it technically we're a team now, but everybody but one of us has to die in the end. We're gonna have a very sad final episode.
Yes,
Is that true?
this is true.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you
Yes,
guys
it's
not know what the CULL is? Have you not watched any?
We're like full
Didn't
Squid
they-
Game right now.
Didn't they
Yeah.
like force you to watch the intro videos?
Yeah, I think we're all kind of in denial about it.
Uncle Herb was not himself that night.
I feel like King Herb should take some psychic damage for being read that hard by like a small Triton child.
So what's been going on with you guys?
Oh,
Well,
what
I
hasn't been going on with us?
I think
Well,
I killed 3/4 of the people in this realm.
We did.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
can't do that again. As a reminder, if we
No.
kill more than 10 people, time resets, they get revived, and whoever did the, you know,
you're no
they are
fun.
X'd.
I died
Not
and
up to
hell
me.
didn't want me.
That's pretty hardcore.
That's a sad way to put it, Colker.
Zinc is just like sitting here, like cannot believe that she is seeing LEMONSHARK and like doesn't know what to do
The
with that.
LEMONSHARK survived out of all of the ones that could have survived.
Yes.
Well, what did you expect?
I mean, nothing less clearly, but you know,
I think LEMONSHARK might be immortal.
he might be.
Not quite. Not quite.
Because if you were in the water when I set it into to be a bomb and you survived, that's pretty good.
No, I used create water and I create a little bubble around myself,
Oh, that's smart.
Work.
so the fire
Nice.
couldn't get to me,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
smart.
and I
Well,
just
quick
kind of
thinking.
floated up to the top.
Everybody else wasn't smart. So we need to go kill 9 people. And
Why?
because if you kill 10, they're like mean to you. So
In a single action.
At once.
In a single action, you can kill as many as you want. Overall, you just got to spread it out.
We have to
around
kill a lot
rounds
of we have to kill a lot of people if we want to survive.
yeah, did
Including
we get a
theoretically each other.
do we get
Wait,
a
so-
ruling on like how long it takes to reset before you can kill your next 9 people?
No, just a single action. It's like you can't kill more than 10 people in a single action.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
if you do, then what happens?
You
Then
get
you die.
You die, and time resets, and those people come back to life.
Ah,
Yeah.
I wonder if they know if we killed them.
wait. Then shouldn't
This is a new rule
Shouldn't Bart
because
be dead then?
people. Well, this is a new rule because certain people almost broke the game. So this
Ah.
Yeah.
this is a new rule,
Yeah.
a meta theatrical rule, if, as you
let me
will.
just excuse me while I unprepare my tidal wave.
That's smart.
So wait, so Zinc.
Unless there's only 9 people in the
They-
pool, then you're
They,
fine.
Yeah.
they did ask LEMONSHARK what god sponsored you. Do you know what god sponsored you?
Yes, the the Hawaiian shark god. Let me search up the pronunciation.
Gotta be a new one.
Hawaiian
Como
What is
Ola
Hawaiian?
I'm
mean?
sorry if I absolutely destroyed that name. Let me.
What did your God bless you with?
Yeah.
I can make a shark mouth come out of the ground and bite people.
That's
Work.
Sweet.
Rad.
That's pretty good.
Pretty
So
fun.
wait, Zinc needs a reminder. So we have the heart of
Gold.
champion.
Heart of,
We have that
you have the
now,
heart
right?
of gold. It's 3 elements create heart of champion. You have one of the 3 elements.
What do we need?
What are the other 2?
I'm
You
sorry.
need
Wait,
glass.
do you guys know how to get out of here?
That's what we're trying to figure out right now. So we have to win this race. We have to win this race so that we can get to the correct train station, get to the Starlight Express station. Otherwise, we're
Right.
And we have the heart of gold. We still need the glasses
case.
The glasses case?
And we do or don't know where that is.
The glass as case, I think.
I think we need to go revisit Rusty and maybe talk to Belle.
I don't think we got time. I think we gotta, well, maybe, I don't know.
We have a day and a half. We have 36 hours.
No, that
Oh,
was
that's true,
before
that's
the
true.
8-hour rest.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
word.
So you're now down to like 24 hours.
Well, so we definitely need to go to Rusty because he's who needs that thing to win the race, right?
For real, yeah.
Right. Wait.
Also, helpful piece of information: north and south do not exist. It is a circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Everything's a circle.
I sat
man.
long and hard to know that. So
It's just like a circle, man. Like
How
everything's
far are
just
we
a
from Rusty? Should we fly there? Should we fly there or take the train?
If we fly there, it only takes us like a half hour or an hour. We established. So if
it takes you a half hour between each station.
stations.
Right. So I don't know
How many stations away are we from Rusty?
Roll. Well, I'll say one of you remembers. I'll say one of you remembers that it took you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stations to get to Rusty.
3 hours. That's not that bad.
Yeah, that's better than walking or waiting for
Well,
You have
6
to
stations.
expend a.
How much
spell
time do we have? What, 30?
You have
or
24 hours left.
24 hours?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So we can
24
the. Well,
hours.
probably
Do we-
won't last me an hour.
What train are we at now?
We're
I'd
at
say you got off
sleeping.
control. You were on control, LemonShark, and you got off at the Bell
Right.
train.
Okay, so I would say we get back on control and start looking for this stuff he asked for, because I heard you guys talking about something. Some ingredients you need to gather or something.
I mean, there's got to be rubber and glass in control if we just break it
Yeah.
into enough pieces.
Didn't I gather?
I mean,
I gathered
the
I
glass-
gathered glass. We just
Does
didn't
anyone
have-
have,
I will say I have already tried breaking out of the trains. They are I think magically protected, but did not work.
Did Zinc
I
gather
broke
enough
mine pretty
glass from the other train?
Which train was it? Oh, you mean from CB? CB didn't have any glass.
Oh, I thought I gathered glass from somewhere.
Wait, is there glass on this train?
Bell. Well, Bell's sort of the doors are closed, and Bell is now like just speeding past, not stopping at the stations anymore. I
What
think
did you
I don't
guys
think you
do?
gathered glass. I think what you realize, Zinc, is that you. It's a good question, LemonShark. I think Zinc, you realize that you could probably. There's a chance you could create one of those elements if you could gather the materials, but it would take you a lot of time to create it. So you'd have to spend, I think at least 8 hours, and it would still be a check.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Okay.
I say
go
we
ahead.
just search for wherever we're supposed to get it from, because obviously I don't think they want us to spend 8 hours crafting something.
Yeah. I vote we go back to Rusty and see what he knows.
Okay.
Are you
Let's do
going?
it.
Are you going by control, or are you going through the stations?
Will any train stop for us at this point in time?
Control.
And or how long will
You
it
can
take?
still get on control.
Okay.
And
What
What do you mean?
currently, we
Will
don't have
any
to
train?
wait.
What did you do?
We're just
I-
a mess.
It's easier to just sort of assume that we messed it up real bad, LemonShark, and to just stop asking the question. I think.
As hard as Bart
I
tries to
appreciate
make
it.
friends with everybody,
That
we
applies
haven't
to
made a lot
almost
of friends.
everything we've done.
Yeah, that's fair.
Someone said something stupid,
I-
and so now we are here.
Something stupid
That's
like I
kind
love
of the
you.
motto.
Yeah. I think
Wait,
that
what? You guys got here because you said something stupid?
Don't we
Like, I
always?
love you.
Oh, I got here because I think they said this in the intro video that I was forced to watch.
Right.
I wish there was
Right.
like a skip ads button so I could just like
skip ads button.
And so,
What comment is
didn't they
that?
say something about like you're a powerful fighter or something, and so you're here because you're probably gonna threaten the gods. So we gotta kill you guys off. So
Yeah.
we don't.
Yeah. There's
feel like
only
there's
Rusty's
something
town
about
for
that.
one of us apparently.
Yeah.
Like that. Well, let's
All
just
right.
go. Let's just go
Zinc,
break
yeah,
something.
Zinc starts going down the tunnel. Zinc is out
Okay.
Here.
Oh, well,
So-
I was gonna say, how long would it take
How?
us by control? Is my question. If we drove
Yeah,
control,
I say we do control. I say we take control.
I think because you guys have ridden Control by now, so you would know that when Control is going through the stations, Control hits another station every 10 minutes.
oh, so that would take us an hour.
So it
As
takes you
opposed to
30
flying.
minutes, takes Control 10 minutes, but you have to wait for it to come back to you.
Gotcha.
Which would be another 5 hours, or
No, I'll say because you've been awake, King Herb and Thalia, and let's say you've been talking, that Control would be by in about another hour.
Great.
Let's do
Sold.
it.
Yeah.
Taking
Saves us
control.
some spells. Yeah, let's do it.
Question: does the rubber have to be in any sort of shape, or is it just rubber?
I don't think you know the answer to that.
yeah, I think that's why we're
Rusty
talking to
didn't tell
Rusty.
Okay, we're gonna get some clarifying answers.
Like
then.
special rubber.
Well, all right. So Bart's just gonna wander around while we're waiting, just bashing things and seeing if there's rubber or glass inside, like the world's a pinata.
Are you walking down the track?
We'd
Bart,
have to, do
are
we
you
have to get
staying-
to a station to
I'm waiting
get-
for control at the station.
I mean, if they're going
Yeah,
to
I
got
were
an
just
hour to
waiting for
wait to
Control to show
Control,
up.
and there's another train half an hour away, so you could walk to that train and then meet Control if you wanted.
This is like an algebra problem, and it is
And then-
stressing me.
But are we,
Yeah,
we're
this
kind
speed,
of,
this direction, and
is it
I
guaranteed Dungeon Master that
all
we
the
get there
circle.
without being hit? Or are
Look,
you gonna
I-
make us roll some?
I think LEMONSHARK, he's just gonna like wait around for control, and he's just kind of like gonna find control and then find out what we have to do to get to the next level or
Do we have any idea
island.
who we need to find to get glasses case and the rubber?
At this point, I don't think you do. I don't think
Okay.
you know.
I feel like we just kind of have to go around trains and like I think actually
Because as soon as we
Bart
know,
has
I
the
can
right
find
idea
out.
here.
As soon as we know, I can find out where they are by scrying. I need
It's
to know
rare.
who they are.
well I think this is rare, but I think actually Bart has the right idea here. I think we should just go around and go on different trains and just like break stuff
Split
and like
party.
Well,
See?
because Rusty sent us to this car, so it would make sense that we would have to go to another car.
Go
We'd
to
go
all
back
the
to Rusty,
cars.
and then he'd send us to a different train to go
Yeah.
get the rubber and the glass.
Okay.
Maybe.
He did
can't
mention Pearl. Like Pearl, does Pearl know where all the other two things are? Could we just
Probably.
get in scry on
Pearl
what find
does
where
see
Pearl
things.
is?
Yeah.
Yeah, could we like get
There's an idea.
yeah.
She's the observation car.
Right.
So we could just
Right.
ask
oh,
Pearl.
Pearl, that's so
You might
smart.
know everyone's business.
Wait, can Pearl? Wait, I don't know. I don't. Can Pearl see in the cars or just see the cars?
You can see
She
everything.
can see
in the
all
cars.
of it.
Yeah.
He likes to
Everything.
observe.
Can't believe I
Mhm.
got the train question right. I took my SATs in 1997.
So are you all waiting, or anyone
When I
going
was
down the
born.
tracks to the next?
I'm
train?
waiting.
I'm
Yeah.
waiting.
For the-
Zinc's waiting.
Waiting.
I'm bashing
Bashing on the track or bashing in the station?
Don't
in the
bash the
station.
track. There you go.
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
All
yeah,
right.
in the station.
All
I'm
right.
gonna see if there's like any, pinatas in the walls.
All right. After an hour, you guys get there, and Control comes in, and we have Control, all aboard for Control. It is now 23 hours to race time. 23 hours to race time.
Okay, so I'm gonna hop on.
Can you drive? LEMONSHARK, can you drive this thing?
No, Control
What?
drives itself, doesn't
Oh,
it?
Control drives itself.
You
I
actually
I
don't
know
don't
this
drive a
is, guys. I know
train.
this is pretty surprising.
You conduct the
guys-
train. Thank you very much.
I know this is pretty surprising, but there's actually no trains on the plane of water.
Oh, really?
Oh.
They don't
No
have that
underwater
technology?
trains.
Mm.
I wish we have like sharks and animals.
I want to keep reading some of those books to see if there's any more information on any of this stuff in those books.
Okay, great. So as you get on to control, you have 10 minutes between stations. LemonShark, what you're going to see is a bunch of trains. Bart, I assume you go start playing with the trains again.
Well, I'm gonna start cracking them open and seeing what's inside the trains.
Don't. Wait. Magister
There might
Thalia
be
took
cake.
them all last time.
Oh, I did.
Like,
I
I
was
was
still
holding
them.
Yes.
Oh, you
They're
still
still
have
holding
all the
them.
trains. That's
Yes.
right.
Wait,
You took
wait.
them all.
Wait. How about we look at the trains and see if any of the
The
trains
inside
were
of
the
the
trains
train.
we just went on, and maybe
my
the
God.
trains are like the trains we have to go to get the stuff.
Oh, see that I'm right. Crack them open and see if inside there's a tiny little piece of rubber and a tiny little glass box.
I'm gonna give them to LEMONSHARK. I'm gonna give the trains.
Yeah,
to
LEMONSHARK's in
LEMONSHARK.
charge now.
You,
Yeah,
you
honestly.
do what you
Alright,
want with those.
So do I see the train that they were just on?
Yes, you do. The train's on there. The sleeping car is on there, and you can see a little hatch, and inside the hatch is a little bit of gold. You see the Rurgold train. You also see a train that inside seems to have a lot of smoke in it. And you see a train that as soon as you touch it, it's an electric train, and as soon as you try to crack it open, it sends a spark and it sort of shocks you.
Okay, so wait, actually, I'm going to use shape water to make my hands ice so they can't be zapped, and I'm gonna crack it open.
Work.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a pause
gonna
in
say-
that. Yeah, for just a second, Zinc.
I was gonna say, if that doesn't work, I have right tool for the job. I probably could get it open as well.
Wait. Right tool for the job. What do you wear to protect yourself from electrical shock? Rubber.
Do I have question?
There's not
Wait.
rubber.
Wait,
Do
actually,
I have rubber
that
gloves?
actually might work.
Wait, how
Actually,
would you have rubber gloves?
Because
Right tool for the
Wes,
job. The
I
job
have-
is touching the train.
I have miscellaneous cleaning supplies for Queen Unisaur, which would probably have a pair
A rubber
of
glove.
rubber gloves.
That's right.
you would
He's right.
expect.
That is, Jamen, I think you get inspiration for that. That is such a good throwback memory. And then we just had Diane. Yeah, I'll say that you have some rubber, and you could decide if you wanted to spend the next. I'll say this. I'll say in the books you do see how the rubber is designed, and it ends up sort of making a harness around a solid glass box inside of which the heart of gold goes, and that harness sort of connects to a piece of magical equipment inside Rusty. I'll say you find the way that this is drawn, Zinc, in there, and that you think with your abilities, if you spent 8 hours crafting, that you'd have a good chance you could make the rubber harness out of the rubber gloves and out of your right tool for the job.
I'm gonna hand
okay,
these to Zinc and Inga and say,
Yeah, I think
you're
I
probably
think I can-
better at this.
I think I
than
can do that while we are continuing to do what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna.
So we
do
should
that.
just
Okay.
find the glass case is the only thing we
That's
need
all we
then.
gotta find the
Yeah.
case.
So
What's the
let's
glass
look
as
around.
glass as case?
What?
I've got
the-
shadow glass daggers, but I don't think that's the right kind of glass.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we want shadow glass.
We need a
Let's
person
go-
in
I-
robes playing the
I
cymbal.
I say we look around for. I don't know, whatever. I say we
Good
look
glass.
around for.
Well, like, let's keep looking in the
For
trains
items.
Look in the
to
Yeah,
see
train.
if there's like a
so-
magic. Yeah.
So we crack
We-
open the whatever it's called, the train.
And inside that train, by the way, first things that happens while you're talking this, the 10 minutes go by, and he goes, Bobo station, all off for Bobo, the circus car. And you hear sort of circusy music coming, and you hear a couple of people talking, and you hear the voice of an old friend say, oh, what a circus, oh, what a show. And this sort of closes.
Well,
I feel like that's from the
this
wrong.
is either gonna waste our time or it's gonna give us
You were-
something
You were just
extremely
there,
good.
Seth. So you're not getting off at Bobo, I take it?
No.
All right.
No,
I
So
think
you
that's where we
keep
I guess
started.
not. They're not getting enough. They seem to know what's going on here.
As you open up the electric train with your frozen hands and your rubber gloves, you're going to see that this is the engine. This is a train engine. I think you can sense that this is Electra, and that since it is all run by electrical power, it seems to have gone wild, and it seems to be shooting lightning bolts out of it. Now, in the small model, this is just little sparks, but you have a sense that that's going to be a real problem with a bigger model. And as you realize that, Control says, Electra, all off for Electra Station.
Nope.
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 I'm
Nope.
gonna
Nope.
pass.
Yeah. Nope. Nope.
Not yet.
Look, it has
Wait,
nothing
bigger.
we need.
Hold on. Does Zinc get the sense that getting on the train would cause electrocution, or just like being near the train?
I
like,
think
lets
any,
off
I think
electricity?
Zinc gets a sense that any proximity to the train,
Okay.
even
Right.
within
Okay.
like,
Yeah, we're not
Couple
even
hundred feet.
stepping off. I'm not even stepping
100
off.
feet.
Not getting
We
on.
don't. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not.
Are there
even
windows on
stepping
this
off.
train?
on Control.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Control does have. Yes, Control has a window on it. Yeah, one window.
Can we
Is it
smash
made
it?
out of glass?
It
Glass?
is, but it's not going to matter because Zinc can't make both.
Okay.
I think you
The
make
time.
one.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right. So then
I
I guess we're.
Specific
I
box.
guess we're. I say we just get on trains and we look around for a bit.
Oh wait, can we keep investigating the mini models to? Can I like
Oh,
roll
yeah,
to
yeah.
assist Lemonshark? Can I like roll
Let's
a
break
second
open the smoky
investigation?
one.
I
Let's
can
break on-
assist.
Break open the smoky one or whatever.
Okay, so let me-
Inside the
This feels
smoke,
like a Bart thing.
you're going to break over the smoky one.
Yeah, I feel like I should be the one bashing.
Are you going to break it open or are you going to bash it, Bart?
Break it
Uh-oh.
open. No.
I'm gonna bash it open,
No, my friend.
but
I don't
not,
think
not a
that's how it
full
works.
Just
bash.
take those toys away from that kid.
Just use your
I'm-
head. Use your
I'm gonna
tiny,
use-
tiny,
I'm
tiny
gonna
little
use
head
my
one.
head. I'm always using my head.
By the way, I think it's unclear that when Bart flies, it is because he is flying with the Mjolnir that is implanted and surgically attached to his head. So when he says I'm
Yeah.
flying, he's like spinning around like a little helicopter as he goes up in the air.
Oh, really?
Can he carry people?
He
Yes.
can. He can.
But you're gonna get dizzy.
Yeah.
Um,
You got to watch out for the hammer.
Bart, let's
Oof.
roll a dexterity check and see if you can bash this without
Oh
completely destroying
yeah,
it.
that's
Delicately.
no, guys, don't worry. Hold on.
Really
let me just-
graceful, really elegant.
No.
bash.
You know, like you have like the little lobster hammers, like that.
Yeah.
Like
Little-
that.
Let me just look at what my dexterity modifier. Oh, it's only a -2, guys. Don't worry.
No. We're doomed.
Maybe the monk should have done this one.
Oh, he just destroyed pieces fly everywhere, and you have no sense what might have been in that train. It is completely demolished, just absolutely destroyed by Bart's.
Can I like
bashing.
try and
You
piece
feel
it
good now,
back
Bart?
together?
You feel
Yeah,
good?
that was awesome.
No, but with the natural one,
Well,
he just pulverized.
I will say, at least now we know these trains don't necessarily correlate to the train. It doesn't mean that like we've exploded like everyone riding that train,
We don't know
because
that.
otherwise, I
We
assume you
don't-
would be dead immediately.
Well, no one's
don't know how
riding
many
these
people are on the
trains
train.
really.
There are only
We're
the
not
7 of
on the
us on this
train.
train.
No one's. We don't know who's on the trains.
That's right.
Oh, that's true. There could be no one on that
Actually,
other train.
It could be
That's
just
true.
simple train aside.
The only thing is, I think we're fine because the timer didn't reset, so no more than 10 people were killed when we broke those trains.
Maybe 9, but no.
That's
Maybe
very
not.
smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, which would be
Hopefully.
a good thing. Because
Do we hear a
eventually
Hunger
everybody's
Games
gotta die.
cannon?
No, you don't.
No. Okay.
And Control says, next up, Papa Train. And as the doors open, you hear some jazz playing, and you hear someone say, "Get ready for the battle of the bands."
Wait.
What?
I
Would
don't
there
know.
be glass at?
Glass
Gotta get
guitar?
rusty.
Glass
wait,
guitar case? Is that what they meant when they said?
Wait,
glass?
can we should actually look inside these trains and like finish investigating to see which of these has the glass in
Well,
it.
here, give me the
We just
next
don't
one.
have time,
Yeah.
though. Is the thing. We don't have time.
Can I roll
We
a
have
quick
enough. Yeah, we have enough
investigation?
time we have enough time while we're riding. I mean, we're
Yeah.
getting rusty, so we might as.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you'd have to get
we don't
off
wanna be-
control to go explore Papa.
no.
Oh
Like,
yeah, no.
open the toys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
we in the 10 minutes in between each stop, do we have time to like do a thorough investigation of several of the toys?
Yeah.
I
Yes,
can
yes.
open them really fast.
No.
No.
Okay,
no,
wait,
you
no,
have-
No more
Train
no,
privileges
no more.
are revoked,
People-
my friend.
I think
People
the
with
doors have
dexterity
closed on
modifiers.
Papa during this, by the way.
They've closed on Papa. I rolled a 14 on the die plus 5 for investigation, so a 19.
And
Do
you're
I see a glass thingy?
you're investigating the trains. That's what you're trying to do, right, Shaq?
Yes.
We-
Yeah, I'm
we
like picking
really-
them up and trying to look for a case. Like it sounds like it should be a case of some sort.
I
Yeah.
will say that, okay, you rolled a 19.
Yeah.
I will say that you see a dining car train that looks like it has a tiny little wine rack with lots of tiny little wine bottles in it.
Yes.
Guys, what?
Are they like
Okay.
airport nips?
We need a
Like, can I
map
take one
right
out?
now.
That's exactly right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, can I
Does
scry
any of the-
for,
Each one has a
for the
little-
dining car?
Trains have maps?
Yes.
Do any of the other trains have maps?
That's
Well, she is. I'll give you a chance to. You can roll to do that in a second. So well, first let's do this, and then I'll let you scry. So as this is
Cool.
going on, it says, "All off for the Buffy train, Buffy the buffet car," and it opens
Wait,
up, and
pause.
you hear yes, you
Okay,
hear
I
some.
might
Oh, no,
not-
I'm not saying pause. I'm like,
Right.
guys, I think.
No.
What?
In
I'm
a,
gonna get off.
in a buffet, what do they put in little glass cases? Cake.
Everything.
Cakes.
You guys all get off.
Okay,
Yes.
sure.
Buffet
Let's
car?
get off.
We
Let's
have
think
to
of
go.
it.
Oh,
I take
Alright.
the little car with me with the little nips and I
Mhm.
hand them to my companions who are of age.
Mm-hmm.
I find like a Martinelli's for a LEMONSHARK. LEMONSHARK gets a Martinelli's.
Do they have chocolate milk?
ooh, I go.
There you
for
go,
some-
chocolate milk.
Nice.
A yoo-hoo. A yoo-hoo for the boy.
Yes. I see.
Okay,
Do
you
you still make
guys.
you, do I still make yoo-hoo?
You
Sidebar.
walk
Yeah.
down to the Buffy train, and you're
Uh,
scrying, right? Right,
I mean,
Coker?
I was gonna scry for the food train, but since the buffet train is here, I don't think I need to.
I think as soon as you get on the Buffy train, you have scried for the train that you saw, and you realize it is a different train, that it was the dining car. However, you are now in the Buffy train, in which you all have to sing. And what happens is you walk into it looks sort of like a magic shop. There's several different witches and wizards sort of talking and singing to each other.
Oh my
And,
God.
they seem to be trying to figure out what's going on with the this place they're tracked in, and you hear them say like, "I've got a theory that it's a demon, a dancing demon. No, something isn't right there." And another is like, "No, I've got a theory. Some kid is dreaming, and we're all stuck inside his wacky Broadway nightmare." And they're sort of going back and forth with this. And for now, you guys, everything you say until you are off the Buffy train must be sung.
I think
No,
this line's
we're
mostly
gonna
filler.
get copyright claim.
This wasn't the right place we meant to be. I scried for somewhere, but this
Do
is
you
not
have
it.
any cake?
I was really on the Buffy train till it turns out he's a creeper. Now it's kind of hard to watch.
Charisma Carpenter deserved better. There we go.
Yes.
Take
What
a stand.
do you have cake?
Please don't copyright us, YouTube.
You have to be slightly closer to the melody.
Or
Legally
anything resembling a
distinct.
melody.
Legally distinct.
This recessity.
Recessive. I need a B section. Give me some cake. I'm peeking my mic. Oh crap.
Okay, so did my scrying tell me where the
Are
thing
you,
must
are you,
was?
are you
sing.
exiting the
Whoa,
Buffy
whoa.
train?
I'm
sorry,
sing.
You're still
I'm
on the
sing.
Buffy train.
I cannot hear you, Colker. Please rephrase in the form of a song.
This wasn't Colker speaking, it was Seth.
That's a
What are the rules of
distinction
that
without a
distinction?
difference.
Cannot wait.
When I scried, when I tried to scry, what did I see? Do I know where it is? The dining car. Is it near or far? Please tell me, sir, where it is.
I don't think you know. You only saw the train. You didn't see the map. And you're stuck in the refrain.
It looks
Everybody
like they
wishes.
have cool types of tools and weapons on the table. Where those two ladies are, can I go and look at the tools?
Every time I speak, people wish that were hush as opposed to with more feel. What's more with feeling?
Yes, you see some potions of greater healing.
I'm going to ask the nice ladies, can I have them?
They hand you two with pride.
You're
Is
so
there
generous.
anything that bashes?
Can I have more?
More?
I'll never be satisfied.
As a non-singer, I feel something here. I feel it is unfair to me.
You're on a theater show.
But that's
Suck it
because I'm a
up.
nerd, not a performer. I last acted at summer camp in 1999. I played Cosmo Brown. I was just fine.
Love this song by Jason Robert Brown.
No, not
you-
Jason Robert Brown. Cosmo Brown.
Did you
Legally
feel
distinct.
nothing? Did you feel nothing? Because you said nothing. I'll sing at summer camp.
Summer camp. At once at summer
couldn't
camp, I
dance.
played
During
an
the dance break, I did
unlicensed
prop
guitar
comedy.
in an unlicensed Aladdin.
Cake,
And the next time we can get off this train.
cake, cake,
Yes.
cake, 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 cake.
Shocker realizes she made a huge mistake. She starts looking to see if there's a. Ooh, sorry.
Wait, the conductor
sorry,
is
Mom.
singing.
Yeah. Sorry, Mom.
I'm
Sorry,
glad
Lemon
my
Shark.
mom does not watch this show. I think by now she'd have turned it off.
Second take. Shock realizes she made a huge mistake. She starts looking around for a glass
And
container
cake.
of cake. Yes, glass container of cake. Does rap count?
Glass container of
Oh,
cake.
Flat
Good enough
rhyme.
for Lin-Manuel Miranda. It's
How
good enough for
long
us.
before we can get off this train?
Same question as Lemon Shark.
I can feel the subscribers falling.
Can't fall from zero.
Playbill, are you
Save
proud
on
of
our
yourself?
subscribers. Will be negative hit points and
Are you
death
there,
save on our
Playbill? It's
subscribers.
us, Broadway Hit Points.
I
Are you
think our
regretting
show
this
needs
choice
to
yet,
roll.
Wes?
I
Ooh,
think
do
our
we-
show needs to roll a death save.
I think we closed before we opened.
Hey, yo, who do I have to bribe to get someone to do a like and subscribe?
We're pretty much moose murders now.
Right, to do a like and subscribe.
Yeah, to the 0 people watching, please subscribe. We need money.
Don't feel you need to like us. We know that you don't like this.
I'm realizing there might be a small hitch when you try and do something like this over Twitch. too many people on Zoom trying to rap and trying to sing. I don't know if we should stay on
Damn,
this
it's
thing.
crap.
If there's no cake, I'm going home.
Any other car will do.
We need a glass shaped
Any
in
car.
a dome.
Oh,
I don't think that we need a glass case, just a glass as case. Is what
ooh.
we're looking for.
Hurrah!
I
Slight
don't know
rhyme.
if I had an ass case, I'd just trap my farts.
Chuck is gonna open another little mini.
That's what happens when you're
I
barred.
I wish I could get off this train.
I think the door's too open.
Is
Oh,
there
control
a
north.
sconce on the wall that I can take?
I'm getting out of here.
I
Jumps
haven't
off
even been
the
singing.
train.
And another 100 viewers click
off a
unsubscribe.
Another 100 viewers click on to subscribe. Another
Zinc
100
is off the
viewers click on to
train.
subscribe.
Subscribe.
Zinc has jumped off the train.
Chuck has done a tuck and roll behind Zinc. Like once Zinc has broken the glass, Chuck has jumped
Did
I
up.
run-
the what?
I
Gonna
never
get out of there.
Door open. No, the
Stop.
door's open.
I run off the train before
Yeah, we
I
have
can
to move
go
on.
into negative dignity.
Well, I didn't even sing that much and I'm sweating so much. I don't know how y'all do it.
Can't find any bashers in the bash room.
Well, you're off.
Wes, please God, edit this.
I think you're off
edit,
the
edit this
wait,
section.
Cut this
This is
whole.
our
This
whole
has to
thing is that we're
go.
unedited. That's why people don't watch us. No, we
Yeah. Look, if we made a
have
shorts
brand
channel,
to
I will say this.
maintain.
If we somehow made it, wait, we're off the train now, right?
yes, you're off the
Okay,
train.
if we somehow made a shorts channel, I think it would blow up. But we
Here's the thing,
we
he's
don't do
right.
that.
He
Need to
is
get on
actually
TikTok.
right. He understands YouTube marketing.
I'm too old
Oh,
to
I've
know
been
what
trying to
that
teach my
is.
dad how to YouTube for years.
You should
Look,
talk to him
after
about
exposed.
I love
SEO.
that the train's
After
left. and
everyone
Bart's still
dies,
singing.
I'm going to
Oh no, he's broken.
how to actually become a YouTuber.
Bart
the
is
train-
super
the train
into
left.
this.
Colker, we need a greater restoration on Bart. Stat, please. Please, we have to fix him.
Guys,
What could
Guys,
be
look at
greater
this
than
graph.
this?
look at
I'll
this graph
restore
here.
you.
Look, guys, look at this graph. It turns out actually 0% of people who watch our videos are actually subscribed. So make sure you like and subscribe and hit the like button and turn on the bell so you don't miss any of our uploads.
Or any of our
That was
singing.
great.
Any
Got
of
his
this.
spiel down.
This is a short. That right there should be a
How
short.
long? How far is it to the dining car?
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're off the train. You do have a couple of potions of healing that you got from that experience, and you also have.
I do not think that was worth it.
And you
I
also,
really don't think that was worth it.
Chuck is
Everyone
like,
just-
I am a bard and I'm deeply sorry that I did that to all of us.
I'm proud of everything we did.
We're off the car. We're off the car.
We,
That's okay. I feel better this way.
Dining.
That makes one of us. They'll make one
Dining
of
car.
us.
dining car.
On critical
Dining
roll.
car. Dining
You're
car.
on the-
We're off the car. You guys can stop now.
Please stop.
Before I lose my hearing.
you guys are off the
Just killing us today. My
Oh, wow.
gosh.
Savage.
Oh, maybe
I understand why
maybe
this
you
kid
haven't
is
met,
the-
maybe you haven't met LemonShark. LemonShark.
Oh, I hadn't.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he'll
I
be
This
have
is
back.
my
not.
first time meeting
Multiple
LemonShark, and I understand why he's here now. I understand how
Yeah,
this kid earned
sure.
his place.
He's gonna cut you in your self-esteem.
Yeah. Kids, man. Kids.
All right.
Did
you're
I
off
get
it.
any bashing things?
Yes, you got a flail. You got a flail in the back room.
Awesome.
Did I get any of the good wine bottles?
Yes,
And I have
they,
retcons.
and King Herb. They had cake.
But I was looking for the glass case of the cake.
Yeah, we were all. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We can take it all. We took it and ran. We got some.
But we-
booze,
it's-
took it and ran.
Bart dives on the cake.
Man, guys, have you ever been to a buffet before? They do not serve the cake in a glass case. It is served in a plastic jar they bought off eBay for 50 cents.
That's
A
good.
used one.
That's a good analysis of
Wes, what kind of
Come
buffets
on.
are you taking, Dash?
Yeah, right.
Only
That
Sizzler,
doesn't
man.
sound right.
Well, right? Isn't that the best? We eat Western Sizzler as often as possible.
No, gosh, no.
Is that a mistake?
Oh,
Brutal.
no.
I do just want to.
He had enough.
I want to clarify though that we are not looking for a glass case. We are looking for a glass as. We're looking for a glass.
Well,
looking
I
for
think
glass.
Coker knows that it's in the dining car. So you
Get a
guys
glass
got
ass case.
off. Let's say you were on that for. Let's say you did one.
Too long.
I think you did one. I want to say you did 1 hour. I think to get through and back. So you are now at 20 hours till race time, and
Ugh.
you are about 4 hours from control coming back.
All right, so we gotta fly there.
All right.
We're closer now, right? So we're 3
Yes, you
stops
are.
closer.
You are.
I have a
We
question.
gotta fly. We gotta go.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do we get lack of sleep debuffs?
You would over certain time, but everyone's basically take a long rest recently. So
Okay.
after half an hour, you're going to hit the flat top station. You're moving along the control line. Do you stop at flat top?
Well, it's just us going.
I don't.
So wait, what is the configuration of flying? So I'm like, I'm burning probably more. Is someone else burning a spell to? Because I have to do it 3 times if we're 3 hours away. Oh yeah, you can fly. Bart can carry how many people?
2.
2. And okay, then I can fly. and
I'll
carry
need a
one
lift.
Just
person.
can fly.
Okay,
Wait,
I turned into a giant eagle, and I'm just
let
gonna
me
grab
just check.
King Herb.
I think
by the shoulders.
I think I can actually. Let me just check.
Coker can fly. So Bart would take LEMONSHARK.
The
Unless
LEMONSHARK,
LEMONSHARK
you're
can
sort
fly.
of held
Wait,
in Bart's arms.
Can I? Actually, let me check. I think I can. Yes, I can. Summon a water elemental, but they're challenge rating of 2 or lower.
So you're like summoning a water elemental to carry you rather than ride in Bart's arms. You feel so uncomfortable riding against Bart's, strong elven chest that you'd rather summon a water
Nipple
elemental
rings in it.
with
Yeah!
some nipple rings.
Don't forget my tail.
Well, I think I'm not riding on Bart because I fear that I will either get thrown off or like hit off by the tail and just fall,
That's probably
Wise.
or
smart.
like
That's
get,
fine. He's taking
or like
Zinc and I
accidentally
now.
touch Mjolnir and like become dust.
Oh,
So you go past
Is that what
flat
happens?
top. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Talia.
no. We're good.
You go past flat top. Half an hour left. You are at the control station. You have 19 hours till race time, and you are at control.
How far are we now from the dining car?
Dining.
Well, you don't have a map yet.
I say we get on.
Well,
We have to
control-
go as we're
Oh,
going.
sorry, not control. You're
through-
at the Rusty station. I'm sorry. You're at the
Uh-oh.
Rusty station. You move
Great,
1
let's-
hour,
Let's ask
and you have
Rusty where
all
the-
moved to Rusty.
Great. Let's ask Rusty where the glass is or how far the dining car is from here.
All right, so you all go back down into Rusty. He is thrilled. Oh, you brought the heart of gold. Thank you. I almost.
Wait, hasn't Zinc made the
I think it's been like 4
It
hours.
takes 8 hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
only
it takes
4
4
We're like
hours.
halfway.
Yeah.
So
I will show Rusty though. I will show him what I'm making.
Ooh, that's coming along. Do an intelligence check. Let's see.
And you're making a rubber harness, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're
yeah,
intelligent.
so it can
On
hold
brand.
everything together.
Out of
I
the
think.
gloves from Queen Unisaur and the
Last episode, doming a train, and this episode, making a rubber harness. It's
We're
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
What'd you guys?
Wait,
What
what do
did
you want
you
me
guys
to-
do
what do you want
last
me to
Happy
night?
Pride, everyone, from Broadway Hit
What did you
Points.
guys-
Zinc,
you guys
Zinc
do
is
last
now a
night?
leather daddy.
How does Bart get a geek mask?
well, you can ask Zink to make one, but she needs the rubber.
17 plus 3.
Oh, great. So I think it's coming along great. And I think because of that, Rusty was actually able to tell you exactly what he needs. And so I think you've actually been working on this for, what did we say? 4 hours. So in 4 more hours, it will be complete. Okay. So, and you start tying it inside there's this, unit you can sort of see here. And inside of this, it's going to power the whole train. And Rusty tells you what Heart of Champion will do is it will give him the chance to do a sort of dash action in the race. And I think he explains to you that if Heart of the Champion is built that the race, he says, the race is 10 lengths long. And all the trains can move at about, 1 length every round. But with the Heart of Champion, we can do a drive check and attempt to dash. And the dash on a success lets us move 1.5 lengths. But on a failure, we only move 0.5 length. Now, all of you are it takes a pilot and a co-pilot to do this dash if you have the Heart of a Champion. And both of them have to get a combined 25. Combined 25 to succeed. But
What's the roll?
On the die, or is it like, is it a skill check?
It's a skill check.
Yeah, what skill?
Well, with Kolker has the pilot advantage. If you look at your skills now, that's going to be pilot for Kolker because he spent all last campaign flying the Hell Wasp all around.
Yeah, I've got a +9 on piloting, so.
Stop it.
Jeez, +9.
Okay.
That's insane.
Get it.
If you roll a natural
I
one,
flew a
you get
fucking
10.
X-wing last time. Pardon my Francais.
Would history help on
no, it's going to be an intelligence check for the rest of you.
Oh,
I got it.
Oh no.
bro.
I got a
Nope.
I got a
Yeah,
+3
it
on
should
intelligence.
be the artificer.
+1,
maybe,
but
or
I
is
also
it-
have advantage.
Well, hold on. Is it a save
do
or is it a
it.
roll?
It is it's a check, so it's going to be a roll.
Okay, because I have a +9 on a save.
No, it's a
but-
roll. It's a roll.
Okay. Well, so +3.
But a +9 to +3, and you'd have to make it 25 total.
Okay.
What if I just kill all the other trains?
That is also something you could choose.
You could do one at a time because we assume that they have other competitors riding on them. Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
how many
Okay.
trains are there? What if we just sabotage all the other trains?
Ooh, I like that.
Yes,
Rusty
and-
says he also tells you that at the end there is an old unused line called turn off. And if he chose, you could put some of these passenger trains onto him. So if he won, he could save some people.
But we don't want to save people.
Why would we save people?
Isn't the purpose of this to kill everything that's living on this entire plane?
Exactly. Why would
Unless there's some
exactly.
sort of like trolley problem-esque sort of situation in which we would want to not kill some people because then
Wait,
it would
No,
Guys?
less
no,
people.
no, no.
Guys,
They're not
guys,
trolleys. They're trains.
Guys, I
Oh,
have
sorry,
an idea.
sorry.
Does anyone happen to have explosives?
Yes.
All right. So
Zinc was like, duh. Doesn't everyone?
Put 9
It's no power. It's self-explosive.
explosions. We put explosives on a train, on the passenger trains. We said we're helping people out. We're trying to get as many people as we can so we can overthrow the gods. And so we're gonna put the explosives on the train. And so when the train starts moving, we'll click the explosives, and each person will have a different remote. So when each explosive will be linked up to a different fuse, so we don't break the rule of you kill.
Just make sure there's
people-
9 people in each for each bomb.
Or less. It's like a
Hold
checkout
on.
line.
Okay.
You
And
can have
so-
up to 10.
Okay,
And
hold on.
so-
I don't hate this idea. I don't hate this idea. So-
I also
so-
like Mario Kart.
Hold on.
So-
So here's what can happen. Here's what can happen. So I can build mini eldritch cannons that have their own action. Like I can tell them to do something. Right? Is that accurate, DM? I think that's what I can do.
Yeah,
right?
that's right. You can build them and they can move on their own.
Yeah. So
they would be taking the action. So if they killed 50 people, they just get deleted.
right.
Well, that seems a bit of a gamble.
But
to
still,
take.
I should
even
forgive
still,
you.
if even
Even
if it worked, the time would be reset and everyone would get revived.
They'll get revived, and then Zinc would die.
right. Well, so what the cannons can do is we can put the cannons like on a wheel or two so that the wheel just breaks and can't
Thanks.
go as fast.
Oh.
I don't know.
Cut the brakes and let the gods decide.
I mean, isn't that why we're here? I don't hate that plan.
The gods have already
but-
decided a few things.
But sidebar, wait, how long does it take you to build those
Pray
like
to the
little
god of
mini
breaks.
things?
No time. Zero.
No
zero-
time. Oh, it's not an action, or it's like an action, but not.
It is.
It's not like at 4 hours, right? Because you
Once
still
per
4
long
more hours
rest.
on the leather.
Once per long rest, take an action to magically create tiny eldritch cannons.
Dope. So that sounds great.
So
But can we ask Rusty also to get a sense of where the dining car,
Rusty
not the
says-
buffet car, not the
Rusty
buffet
says
car.
the dining car. Dinah is
Wow.
she's at the very end of the line, right next to Pearl.
So is that where we need to get
What?
the glass, or is there
She's
somewhere
six
else?
Hurry
six
up,
stations
Pearl.
away
Why-
from here.
Wait, can someone explain to me why like Rusty is so emo? Please, like, did you guys like do something to him too?
No, shockingly, for once.
He's
This
the
is
only
not our
one-
He's
fault.
just like this.
He's the only one we haven't messed with. He's just sad because he got torn apart, and so we're trying
mean-
to fix him.
he's played by your dad. So what did you do to him?
He's sad because he misses Pearl. She's so far away from him.
Tell
all
us
the way
a
at the
little about
other end.
Pearl. Tell us about Pearl. What's she up to?
Well, you know, Pearl, she was with me, and then she left to ride with Greaseball, and I think Greaseball kind of messed her up, and you know, he's not a good train. And now she's all at the end. Now all I want to do is get my steam back so I can whistle at her.
Well, that feels like I don't know.
Can-
Not loving
can
that,
Zinc-
Rusty.
Okay, Zinc. Okay, so it's six stops now to the dining car. I'm going to can Zinc call to Aoscar and say that we need a portal to the dining car?
Dimension. Oh, I mean, Dimension Door is too short, but yes.
You can
Look through the keyhole of time and space and get us.
you're not, but you don't, your prayers are unanswered.
All right. So how many trains are in this competition?
There are 3 engines in the competition.
engines.
All the rest are passenger trains.
Oh,
Okay. So
We don't care about the passenger train.
So we're competing against 2 others.
2 other engines, yes. Greaseball
What are their
and
names?
Electra.
Greaseball?
Okay.
Oh,
So then,
Electra, we can't get near.
well,
Guys,
I
idea.
don't. Go ahead.
We go to Greaseball. Right? We plant the explosives. We blow Greaseball up. And then we like put oil on Electra's wheels or something.
Yeah,
that
I
would
mean,
make a
I think
zero.
we should destroy the competition,
Exactly.
and
And
also-
abandon.
and also we have to win, or do we have to survive? Because
You have
like,
to
we gotta
win the
win.
race. You have to win the race to get to the
get-
Next.
Starlight. Yeah,
Okay.
and the Starlight
So-
is
but
the
it
Wait,
breaks
technically-
Does
doesn't-
everyone die who
Wait,
can't get out
guys.
of this thing?
yes.
Technically,
Everyone who
Okay.
doesn't get out, which is why, you know, I think Rusty, you know, would like you to take a Papa and Pearl as passenger trains, but he could be convinced not to go that way.
Oh,
Does it make
okay.
us slower?
It does up to
Yeah.
3. You can take up to
Oh.
3 without reducing your speed.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we can do
Oh,
that.
well, Papa and Pearl would be easy.
But
Okay.
then why would we though? What if there's
Because
people
it'll-
on what if there's people on those
It
trains?
would just make
Oh.
that emo guy happy. We don't want that.
Well, no. Hey, maybe
What
if he's
Gives us
motivated.
Well,
As a bard, I know something about motivating people tends to make them perform a bit better. So if he feels like his family's not going to be destroyed and murdered,
So all we have to do is destroy the other 2 engines, and then everybody else dies anyway, because they
or just
can't
disable,
possibly-
sabotage. Yeah, we don't have to destroy. We could sabotage them so that they,
But
Wait,
destroying
actually-
destroy them.
But if the other 2
Wait,
engines are
wait.
gone, then there's no race, then we can't win, right? Is that? I mean,
No.
Win by
would-
default?
I think there would still be a race. I think you still
Okay.
would have to. Whoever gets to the end of the 10 lengths first wins.
The technical
See,
victory
Zinc.
is the most satisfying type of victory.
You see, Zinc, the
Wait.
real competition is within. It's about improving yourself every day.
It's true.
That's
Yeah.
right. The competition's always going.
So
It
maybe we
starts right
go talk to Pearl and go to the dining car at the same time.
Wait,
Well,
question?
You do that, and Bart will go bash Greaser.
You're an hour
So we're in a
from
split
you're
party.
an hour from control coming. An hour from control coming. In fact,
Wait,
I'm gonna say
am
half an
I
hour
allowed-
because let's say
Dad?
you've been talking for half an hour. This, yeah.
Yeah, we've been talking a while.
Am I allowed to use Google to search something?
Everyone does.
Okay.
All right, so
Aha! Aha! So it says right here on techyscientist.com.
Shout out to techyscientist.com. Thank you for sponsoring Broadway Hit
Friend of
Points.
the friend of the show.
Yeah, take credit.
What does it say?
Ice cannot wait. Actually, I'm stupid. Never mind. I don't need that at
No,
all.
don't say that, Lemon Shark. Don't say that, Dash. Both of you.
I
All of it.
did-
I don't know if you're in
guys,
character.
If we surround ourselves in a bubble of water, the water will conduct all the electricity, and it won't get to us.
Ooh. No, it'll conduct it into us.
No. If we create like a sheet of water around us and we don't let it touch us, we're fine.
Like I am
Then-
Groot style.
Are we floating in it? Oh, we could fly?
No, like a, like a
No.
wall
It would
of
be
water.
like on the ground. Like
When hold on.
Like a dome
and
of
why would we
water.
do that?
like
and
a
why would we
dome of water surrounding us.
we
You
can
mean
get
like
close
when we
to
go to get
Electra.
Electra?
To get close to Electra. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
to
interesting.
destroy Electra, I think.
I mean,
Let me tell you, that is a gamble.
Yeah, that's-
Because she can attack from within, not even attack. The electricity is several hundreds of feet out. So you would have to have a wall of water that is many feet between you and the car.
I still have
For the
tiny
engine.
servant, right? My tiny servant is not.
Excuse
Oh,
me for
yeah.
a second. Let me.
My
Did you-
tiny.
wait,
you
what was that?
recommended
Did
my
you
tiny
say we
servant.
would need?
You have tiny servant.
Sorry, I didn't hear you correct. I'm not sure if I. Did you say we would need a wall of water?
Not necessarily. I mean, we don't know because we haven't
Wait.
like interacted
No,
with this.
You're totally in the right world,
Direction.
right?
Yeah.
You have an electrical device. What
like
doesn't?
a wall of water that would be, like 10 feet high, a foot thick.
But it doesn't even need to be that. Dash. What happens when you take an electrical device and pour water on it? It's not good.
Okay. Well, I say.
Unless it has a
Wait,
rice
actually-
spell.
You
I
two
knew I
go
could
and
put
destroy
rice on
Electra.
it.
Yeah. I think
Alright,
this is a
so
natural pairing.
My idea. All right, we get close by using wall of water, which I can create a wall of water that's 10 feet high and a foot thick, right?
And
then
it sounds to
then-
me like we're
then-
splitting the party.
it
Yeah.
gets better.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, we definitely
Party.
are.
That sounds
Party.
like an adventure that I'm happy
all right,
not
guys.
going on.
Wait. This gets
Yeah.
better. It gets better.
Hold on.
Then-
Don't say it yet, Dash, because we're gonna see it. We're gonna see it in action. So,
Oh.
who is going down towards Pearl and Dinah?
Dining car. Glass now.
Dining car and Pearl. We're gonna
Okay.
have
And
a
where are
little
you going,
conversation.
Coker?
I'm gonna stay here.
You're gonna stay with Rusty.
I'm gonna
That's not a
start.
bad idea.
I'm just gonna start figuring out how to pilot Rusty.
Yes.
Oh,
that
you-
is
Oh.
an idea.
You were really using that underwear.
Oh, well then
To
can
roll
I
with
stay and
advantage.
figure out how to co-pilot?
Yeah, you want to co-pilot?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I'll do some
Okay.
studying.
So
All right,
the
you're
two of
gonna
us will stay
co-pilot.
here
So who's
and
going
talk
to
with Rusty.
who's going to
figure
Dinah?
out how to pilot him.
So Cole,
Dine and Pearl.
I think we need.
Zinc.
I think we need
Thalia
Zinc to help us
and
destroying.
I think
Uh,
Zinc's
yes,
got a
yes, and it is more important to get Rusty in full gear before we destroy the other train. 'Cause
Okay,
if-
okay.
'cause if
Well,
that-
okay,
if that
I
doesn't-
guess
if we don't have Rusty, then
we-
we have no train.
Yeah.
Then I guess who. Okay.
We got
so,
this, Lemon. We got this.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
so I guess
You're going with Bart.
me and Bart are going to
Ooh.
destroy Electra.
Okay, so
because we don't have the
control
explosion.
control comes to the station heading south towards Dinah. And you're gonna get on it, Thalia and Zinc and Shak. And Coker and Herb, you're gonna stay at control and work on piloting. Meanwhile, Bart and LEMONSHARK, you're going to try to move towards Electra 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 4 stations away through the tunnel. So it's going to take you 2 hours to get there through the tunnel. So 10, 20. So let's go with Shak and Thalia and Zinc. So the first thing that happened is Control, after 10 minutes, says, smoking car, all off for Ashley, the smoking car. No one gets off.
Well, that was the car that had something in it that
Bart destroyed.
It's lost to time.
And we'll never know.
I don't know who that could be.
10 minutes later, all off for CB, the red caboose. No one gets off. 10 minutes later, all off for Nintendo car. None
You
off.
know-
Friend of the show,
Nintendo.
and famously not litigious Nintendo.
What if Nintendo has something cool? What if Nintendo has something fun?
You're not on that train, LEMONSHARK.
Oh.
All off for Greaseball, the best engine here. None get off.
Wait, is Greaseball the enemy car? No.
Yeah, Greaseball
Oh,
is
it's the
one of
enemy.
the other engines going against you. Do you get off for
Noted.
Greaseball?
No, but it just noted. Clocked.
All
We'll
off
come
for
back there. Come
Rurgold.
back later.
Rurgold, the fastest car in the station. No one gets off for Rurgold. 10 minutes later, all off for Dinah, the dining car. Yes?
We do it. We do
All
it.
right. You
Roll up.
you guys get off and you come to Dinah. You walk down a pathway, and what you're going to see, we've got Zinc and Thalia and Magister Thalia, and Shakira. And what you're going to see as you walk in is the train doors open up and you walk into a battle in progress. On one
Oh.
side,
Battle?
all of the wine bottles have assembled into a glass golem. And in the middle of this glass golem, you can
Oh, no.
see the container, the glass container. And on the other side is Bilo Selhi, who you may remember. Bilo Selhi, who was actually the brother of Miss Creon, the woman that run the prostitution ring that Coker had a very strong relationship with, and Bilo Selhi had a lot of power in Gay and Bear. You guys are in the middle of that fight. I need
Kill
you
him.
all to roll initiative.
Yay.
So it's oh shoot. Okay. I guess I have a question, but oh geez. But I guess I can't ask it until we're officially in
What's your
the
question?
game. Okay. Did we get the sense from Rusty that this is magical glass? Like the thing that we need is magical glass and not like normal
Yeah, it's
crystal
magical
glass,
glass, and it seems to be sort of inside the middle of this glass golem.
Okay, thank you. That would determine a course of action.
What were the initiatives?
11.
18.
Oh,
I was 11.
yeah, and 18 was Zinc and Thalia.
No, 18 was
18 was
Thalia.
Thalia. Zinc.
17.
Okay, 17. You guys are there. And on the other side, we have LEMONSHARK, and Bart. You have moved down to Electra, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
When you enter Electra, what you are going to see is lightning bolts flying all over the space. There are sort of lightning bolts everywhere, and you two come down inside of
Wait, I
this
haven't entered
station.
Electra yet. I wanted to try something first.
Well, you sort of come in and you come into this sort of balcony overlooking the train, and you can see lightning bolts going everywhere inside of
Okay.
it.
So what I want to do,
mhm.
all right? So I'm gonna
Mhm.
make a wall of water, right?
Well, hold on. You're going to have to, before you can even do that, you're going to have to roll initiative. And here's the thing. I need Bart, I need you and Electra, you and Lemon to roll initiative. And you're also going to see two people here. Amidst this electric train, you're going to see Queen Unisaur and Stacy DC.
Oh wow. Everybody's ex.
Wait,
Please,
wait,
I'm glad I
wait.
stayed behind.
When I did the ice hands earlier, did that count as a spell?
Yes. I need you, Lemon, and Bart to roll initiative.
Ooh, 2.
Uh-huh.
I have a -2 initiative, guys, not to brag.
And Lemon, what's your initiative? Give me a
Oh, wait.
D20 with your initiative.
Sorry. I have it as a cantrip. Never mind. That didn't take a spell.
Oh, good.
Good.
Okay.
What's-
My initiative
Mm-hmm.
is +4. I like that. 8.
Okay, let's begin.
How many hit points do you
Hold
have?
on,
Bart?
before we get that, we're gonna begin. We're gonna move back and forth. We're gonna move back and forth between all these rounds, but we're going to begin in the dining car. We're beginning in Dinah the dining car. Dinah says, "Oh well, welcome everybody to the dining car. I'm sorry if the wine has gone bad." And let's do a round of this battle. So the first one is Zinc. Zinc, what you gonna do?
Woof. Okay. So I am going to. I get 2 actions per turn, right?
I think you do now. Yeah, as a duodrone. That's right.
Can I put one of these mushrooms in my mouth and chew it up and just hold it like a little?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
You're not
If
gonna
you were
swallow it. You're
allowed
just
to-
like putting.
I'm not
it-
gonna swallow. It's just gonna be like
Resurrection
a
mushroom.
what do they call that stuff?
Cut.
Chewing tobacco.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Tobacco.
I'm just gonna put it there, just in case. That's gonna be-
Yeah.
Next, I am going to
I
cast.
feel like
Hold on,
Uh,
Dash. Hold on. Let this go.
I was
Next
saying it does
time
have to be
we're gonna do-
digested though for you to use it.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
yeah. As long as I don't turn it to stone, we'll.
That's
yeah.
fair. Yeah.
Digestion starts in the mouth.
That's
so-
right. That's exactly
Mm.
right. I'm chewing it up really, really well. Okay. I'm
Episode title.
Womp womp. I'm going to cast Shatter.
also Seth's sex tape.
No.
Just
Uh,
A kid is on the call.
I'm casting Shatter. A sudden, loud, ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature within a 10-foot sphere centered on that point. Constitution saving throw. They need to save on a con 15.
That's pretty great,
Um,
and that's a really smart move on it. It is vulnerable.
Yes.
It is vulnerable to that. So this is
It got an 11 in Constitution.
Oh,
Oh, actually
Okay,
13,
see.
but it still fails.
so that is 4d8 thunder damage.
Ooh.
Ooh, girl, it's gonna take 25 points.
Wow.
work.
Thunder
Work,
damage.
Zinc. Work.
What?
I think this shatter, it does sort of put cracks into one of its arms as that goes through, and you've got that in your mouth. Okay, Shak, you have the next move.
Does Thalia? I thought Thalia was higher in the initial.
No, I think Thalia got 11.
Oh, I got 11. No, that was me.
Oh, that was
I'm 11.
you, Shak. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
then Thalia goes next.
Okay. I'm going to I'm gonna cast Bane on this guy. Do I get the sense that the other person in the car is, you know what, I'm just gonna do it to them too. Because I get to choose up to 3 creatures. So the two other, the golem and the other guy that was fighting the golem, I'm going to Bane both of them. So they must make charisma saving throws.
Batman.
All right.
Does
So
Glass
tell
have
me,
a good charisma score?
Tell me what Bane does.
Bane is going to, if you fail the saving throw, whenever they make an attack roll or a saving throw, for the rest of, as long as I can keep concentration on this spell, the target has to roll a d4 and then subtract that number from their attack roll or their saving throw.
Okay,
for
and
the
that's
duration.
so you're going to spend it doing Bane. And what is their DC? What's their save on it?
It's 15.
Okay, so the golem rolls, as does Bilo Sell High. Bilo Sell High, when you do it, he says, Thalia, why? Because,
I don't know.
and you would remember that he was in the very first town that we all started in that little town that you were sent the magister of out to on Beto. You oversaw him, and he was like the only businessman in town. He's very offended.
Very
that
bad influence on you.
you've done
It's coming back now, but
Why, Thalia? Why?
I still have the title, but that part of my life is dead. I don't know.
What are you doing?
Why is it that everyone who's ever come in contact with us, it seems, is special enough to be part of the CULL? I understand why
Oh.
we are.
Not only that, why did they all survive?
All special.
You know, these are the ones
Yeah.
that survive. But
That's
there are
another
others.
question.
You've met some others too. Don't worry, that NCAG will come back. So what are you doing, Shak?
I will also cast Shatter at level 5, which is a con save of 16. I'll cast it behind the golem so it doesn't hit my friends. It's a sphere of like 10 feet, so I can just position it. And it's a range of 60 feet, so I'll just position it behind the glass thing, and it's going to be 68 thunder damage. But it's a con save of 16.
On a DC 15 con save?
DC 16.
DC 16,
But also it has Bane, and also I think it rolls at disadvantage because it is mostly non-magical glass, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
It fails, and tell me how much damage you end up doing. That gets through?
Oh, yeah, baby. Wait, hold on, let me cast it. And then 20 points of damage.
Okay.
Bad decision, my butt.
Well, we'll see. So it takes another 20 points. Yeah, you shatter even more. I'm gonna say now this golem, one of its arms is looking very weak at this point. One of its arms is looking
That's just
very
an arm?
Now,
Okay.
yeah, you're about to get one. You're about to throw off one of its arms. Now, Bilo Selhai says, "I would have fought with you," and then, in anger, he takes out a poison dart and he shoots it right at you, Thalia. That's going to be a 16. I think that gets through, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you need to succeed on a DC 12 Constitution save.
You
Oh,
don't have any
easy.
armor?
Easy. Fine. No, I took it off. I took it off to swim that one time, and I don't think I ever put it back on.
You're supposed to be
I
the
beat
smart
it.
one. You're the smart one.
I was, okay, and now I saw all the universes and my brain melted a little.
I think like Bart sees you as a parental figure.
Oh shit! I was not aware of that.
So do you succeed on that?
Yeah, I succeed. It's
All right.
fine.
So you don't
You're
take the
responsible.
poison damage. You do take 4 points of damage. You take 4 points of
Ooh,
damage, piercing
ow.
damage from it hitting you.
Oh no!
I know, it's so upsetting.
Don't tempt fate like that. What are you doing?
Now the let's see what's happening with our glass golem here. The glass golem yeah, because you guys have shattered it a little bit, there are sort of more little spiky things coming out, and so it's actually going to increase its slashing damage because the glass is more dangerous now. So the glass golem comes towards both you. It's going to be able to get Zinc and Thalia. It makes 2 attacks, and the slash is a +8 to hit. That is a 22 for Zinc, and it is a 22 for Thalia. Both of you are going to take 16 points of damage, and I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Ow!
I don't know, Lemon. We made
hang
the
on.
right call. We're safe.
21 gets through.
23.
That boat gets through. All right. So each of you only takes 16 points of damage during this. Now let's jump over for round 2 to the Electra station. So As soon as
Yeah,
you walk
the smart,
into the
responsible ones.
electrostation, no, Lemon, you rolled an 8, and Bart, you rolled a 2. Before you can do anything, bolts of electricity shoot out from you. And what they're going to shoot at is they're going to shoot at whatever metal you have on you or are wearing. Now, LemonShark, you have 2 daggers
no.
and you have 2 short swords.
Yep.
So that's going to be 4.
Yep.
And what you're going to do is you are going to take 4d6 for every weapon. So you're going to be taking 16d6 damage for those 2
Okay.
daggers and those 2 short swords.
Oh,
Let's see how much that does on 16d6.
I'll roll it.
No,
Want
no,
me to roll
I
it?
do it. I do it. So you, Lemon
Seems
Shark,
kinda rigged.
are going to take, let's see. Well, it's coming down. This is a lot of d6s. You are going to take 46 points of damage on that, Lemon Shark. What does that take? What does that take your hit points down to?
It takes me down to all the way to 91 hit points.
Now, Bart, you're in a little bit more trouble because you
Or-
have the
There's no
Barker,
shame in running. There's no shame in running.
you have Brittany,
Or-
you have
or I'm
2
not.
flails, you have 2 hammers, and you have your own war hammer. All those are weapons. It also is going to take 8d6 for every amount of armor that you have, and you are wearing full plate armor, Bart.
Yes, you say all of this, but may I submit to the court? Bart's big bad guy, Barticorn, is a lightning electricity device. Therefore, serving as a lightning rod, I create and absorb. It just makes me more powerful.
Mhm.
No.
Sustained.
Yeah, sustain. Really sustain.
Roll charisma.
I'll take 1 out of your 23d6. I will take 1 away, and let's see what happens at your 22d6 damage right now.
Feel like somehow you're gonna get a lower amount of damage than me.
So Bart, 22 d6s come out for you. I think Zinc, when Bart tells you you're also going to be a little, that's 79 points of damage, Bart. That takes you down from 94 to about 25 hit points left. Now, what are you going to do? It is your move, Lemon Shark.
All right. So there are 2 people down there, right? Are they
Yep.
friendly?
Well,
Do they seem friendly?
they are looking at you concerned. Yes, you have Queen Unisaur, friendly. You have Queen Unisaur, and you have Stacy DC. Both of them are exes who were abandoned pretty horribly.
Well, look,
It's not
wait.
the best. It's not the most friendly.
But doesn't Queen Unisaur know me?
Yes, Queen Unisaur does know you. You would recognize Queen Unisaur, not probably not Stacy DC.
Okay. Does it seem like Queen Unisaur is friendly?
Are you going to take your turn to roll an investigation check, which you can do?
Water, splash the train. Water.
Okay,
water,
well,
splash
actually-
the train.
Oh,
You're gonna permadeath this kid.
Will it take?
Bart.
Will it take all of my? Wait. Ah! Dad.
Yes.
Do you remember how you said? I don't know if this is too late. Do you remember how that took me? That thing, those lightning took me. It gave me 16d6 damage.
Yes.
Well, I have a spell. What it does, I think, the spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening effects on you and storing it for your next melee attack. You resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. Also, the first time you hit with the melee, the target takes 1. All right, so actually, Wait, I can't cast it till next turn. Sorry, I thought I could. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast 4th level, 3rd level. All right, so. All right, I'm going to cast
Yes.
2nd level absorb elements. So at the start of when if the lightning shocks me again, I will take reduced. Here, let me read the spell. I will take resistance to triggering damage type.
Okay, so you'll have resistance to it, and you'll be able to store some of it for a next attack.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what you cast.
All right. Wait, does that take my whole turn?
That takes your turn. And now,
No,
what are
water
you gonna do, Bart?
A die, apparently.
Run!
Y'all didn't take a healer.
Please,
Or a
run!
healing potion.
I don't have healing spells.
No, just
I have
splash
operative
water on.
languages.
He's an assassin.
I'm gonna throw a bucket of water onto your computer and see how it likes it. All right.
That's the worst start you can make to a Gen Z kid.
What you gonna do, Bart? What you gonna do with your 25 hit points out of 100?
All right. I'm going
sorry.
to. All
Take your
right.
armor off, actually. Take all your armor off.
He can't. Most of it is surgically attached to him.
All right. See.
Take the armor that you can off.
No. Well, here's the thing. I have Bart's brain and Keith's brain at war with each other. So if I roll under a 10, we're gonna go with Bart's brain. If we go above a 10, it's going to be Keith's brain. Natural 20. We're doing Keith's brain. All right.
Yay!
Bart
Bart
lives another day.
He's gonna disengage and hide behind the door on the other side.
Okay, so you're running and hiding. Are you
For the
dashing
time-
away, or are you still staying in the room but running away?
No. I'm getting out of the room. I'm
You're fleeing.
I'm not fleeing. I'm taking a tactical slight adjustment of my course.
Okay, understood. I think that's very smart. Okay, let's jump real quick now back to
Sick.
as we
Felt
go
dirty.
as we go through all this. That's where you are. We'll come back to do
This
another
is
round.
horrible.
Stacy DC, I think also while you're doing that goes, Bart, you left me! You left me on an ice-ridden planet! And sort of is screaming at you as you're running away. And Queen
You
Eden
cut
says,
out my third eye.
What?
It's not a metaphor. She literally cut out my third eye.
How? I have so many questions,
So do I.
none of which will probably be answered.
okay, let's jump real quick before we go back to the Rusty station. So Colker and King Herb, what are you guys doing?
Okay, I'm like to talk with Rusty and see if he'll tell me the best and most effective way to pilot him in the forthcoming race.
Okay, I think Rusty says, I think he says, be careful of the dashes. They're great, but I wouldn't use one every round. It's too dangerous. Try it maybe every other round or only if we are behind.
Duly noted.
He also says, now be careful because they are going to attack us. So we will receive attacks from we will receive.
Wait. There's an attack portion of this race too?
Yeah, as we're running, they will attack us. Greaseball.
What's
will
your
definitely I don't have attacks. My attacks are you guys.
Okay.
But we're
So-
piloting you.
Our competitors are
Greaseball
Assuming
and
that our-
Electra. Yeah.
our friends don't succeed at stopping them. Is
Yeah.
there a way to make our train electric proof?
Cat.
Well, if you had more rubber, you could sort of rubberize yourselves, and that would make you electric proof. But the only place I know there's more rubber is on Nintendo.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
But if we could get past him, we'd be fine.
How much time do we have left?
I think you are now at about 16 or 15 hours.
Okay.
In case you were wondering why I blipped out of existence, this guy pulled out the internet cord because he's annoyed he's not being fed.
Charlie.
Coker, what were you doing?
I just told you what I was doing.
Oh, you're trying to find the same thing. You're trying to figure out how to ride better and be more
Yes.
effective. Okay, great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys learned that. Let's
Herb didn't do anything yet.
Herb seemed to have a lot to say about that, though.
Okay.
Herb wants to recall how far away Nintendo stop is.
Nintendo stop is two away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got time.
Nintendo stop is only actually 3 away. You go through Ashley, CB, and then you're at Nintendo.
Okay. So how long? I guess I'm gonna hang around and look at the thing, but if Control comes by, I might hop on Control.
Oh, okay. Okay, great. So Control most recently dropped them off at Dinah. Okay, great. You've got about an hour till Control gets to you. It'll probably come while this is.
So I'll spend the time learning more about co-piloting, but also looking out for Control.
That's great. Okay, so now we go back into the fight inside the glass golem. Zinc, it is your move.
Okay. Great. Is this glass golem right between the two of us, or like how far away is this golem from us?
Well, it's right at you. It's within 5 feet because it moved down to slash you with sort of its giant, broken, jagged arms.
Okay. It's within 5 feet, but there is 5 feet between us.
Exactly.
Great. How high are the ceilings of this train car?
The ceilings of the train car are about 12 feet.
Okay. First thing I am going to do, I am going to create a Force Ballista Eldritch Cannon. And throw it behind the golem, just behind, like not trying to hit it and nothing. My next action, I'm going to cast Wall of Force directly in front of us so that it can't come through. And on my bonus action, I'm going to detonate the cannon at the golem.
So you're pushing, are you trying to push it back with a wall of force or just sort of protect you from it?
I mean, I can push it back a little bit, but I just want it to be.
I don't think you can protect you, both you and
no,
Thalia.
because I can make it in any orientation. So I can do this.
I see. You're gonna make it like a big circle.
Like I'm gonna make it like
a W almost, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, great. All right. So you cast Wall of Force, you do this, and then go ahead and do your Force Ballista and tell me how it does.
Oh shoot. What is that? That is a, hold on, I forgot how much it does. Oh, okay. What kind of damage does that do? I mean, it's force damage.
The Artificer is going to do a ranged spell attack, is a Force Ballista. So it's going to take 2d8. What level are you casting it this at?
Fifth.
Fifth level? Okay. So it's going to do 3d8 damage.
Okay. That would be 17.
Okay, good. All right, so 17 goes through, and I'm gonna say at this one of its arms falls off. So now it's only got one arm left to attack you guys. Okay.
So the other thing about the wall of
Mhm.
force
Mm-hmm.
is that nothing can get through it. It is a 1/4 of an inch thick. It is immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by dispel magic. A disintegrate spell can disintegrate it. But I get to keep it up for 10 minutes.
Right, you get to keep it up, but I don't think anything can get through it on Thalia's side either.
That is correct.
Oh, that was my question. Like, can we
Mhm.
cast through it? But no.
No.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
yeah. So
That's-
I have a thought, but let's just do.
So
do
what
it.
are you gonna do here, Magister?
I think let me look at how this, I mean, does your wall sort of like go to the edges of, like, I couldn't get around it if I wanted to, or couldn't like
Can we
peek around the edge?
Can we cast behind? Can we set a spell to be behind? Is that something we would know?
I don't think you can get through it. I think her wall, because it's a pretty narrow train, so I think it's going to go to edge of this train.
Yeah.
You know what? That's okay, because I do
That's
have
fine.
spells that I can cast sometimes. So I'm gonna drop Bane and sort of yell out like to God, what's this other guy's name?
Buy low, sell high.
Buy low, sell high. I'm gonna yell out. Sorry, I didn't fully understand the situation, and it's all good, man. And then I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on this golem. I'm gonna just sort of, I don't know if it can hear me through it, so I'm gonna go, it's all good, man. And then I'm gonna look back at it, and I'm gonna go, gosh, what's a good glass thing? Hey guy, you shouldn't throw stones in glass golems. Fuck you. Anyway.
Wait. You did it wrong. You need to smash a vegetable.
You're on the dining car.
Yeah, there you go.
I was wondering when that was going to come back in this Bart's Gallagher career. It has a Constitution save on it, right?
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Let's see how it does.
Is it very wise?
No, it's got a -1 wisdom. It's going to get a 12.
Awesome.
What's the DC?
Nah, fails.
Okay,
15.
great. Okay, so it's gonna have disadvantage now, right, on everything?
And it is gonna take it's gonna take 1 psychic damage. That's good.
Okay.
And have disadvantage, yeah.
Jack, what are you gonna do?
Oh no. I can't really attack. So it's pushed completely against the edge, so I can't really do anything that would require going through it. I do see that guy back there who as a free or a bonus action, can I do a vibe check on Hilo, Cello, whatever?
Yeah.
Like him.
Yeah. What do you want to test on?
I just want to see if he's like accepts that apology, or if he's going to take a swing at us.
He's still pretty mad at Magister Thalia. I think he considered them a friend, and now realizes it's every man for themselves. with
Oh, cool. All right. Well, you know
All
what?
I did was debuff him. It wasn't that bad.
To fight for his life.
One crisis at a time is Shak's motto.
Fine.
I'm going to. It's worth a shot, I suppose. I'm gonna cast. It does get advantage if I do that, though. All right, fine. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna cast Charm Person at 2nd level, just for funsies. I don't know anymore. Okay, so it's going to be. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pop up on the table and just be like, "Hey, Shakira." And make eye contact with Bilocello.
Oh, you're trying to charm Bilocell High.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna charm. Yeah, Bilocello High. Thank you. I'm gonna like make eye
good
contact
move.
with him.
Good move.
And just be like, hey, I'm Shakira. How you doing? But then also because I'm doing it at, did I say first level? At second level, I'm also gonna just quickly over my shoulder and just see if it's worth a shot, if this being can be charmed.
Yes.
Just gonna go a cute little wink at the little at the crystal golem and just be like, but then turn my attention back to Bilocell High and just be like, how you doing, handsome?
I think you succeed in charming him, and I think he says, "Hey."
Also, wisdom save. Oh,
yeah, but his wisdom is he rolled a natural 1, so you succeed in charming him, and he's like, yes. What can I do for you? And he picks up his war pick and like, want me to attack somebody?
Oh,
or I can give you a great deal on many of the items that I sell.
We'll revisit that later, won't we, handsome? But first of all, if you wouldn't mind helping my friends and I, this is, we just need the little crystal thing in the middle. It's so cute. If you wouldn't mind helping us get that would be a huge help.
Bilocell High.
My arms are so weak as a bard, and you look so strong.
He is a tiny
sort of you've done this
deep
before.
gnome, and you are.
I have a +0 to strength.
I love how this is going. Bilo runs right into the wall of force and sort of smacks up against it, sort of like, I tried. The glass golem now, nothing physically can penetrate it, but I don't think that is true.
I cast it level 2 to see if I could target. Yeah, so okay, that was my question. I don't know if it's able to be charmed at all, or if something like this could work on it. It's a 6 if it can, wisdom save of 16.
For the charm, you mean?
Yes, for charm person.
Yeah, charm person worked. You've got him.
Oh, no, it worked on the golem.
Oh, you were trying to cast the golem too?
2, yeah, I can target 2 creatures.
No, the golem is immune to being charmed.
I figured. Okay, it was
the
worth
golem
a
is
shot.
immune to being charmed. So the golem now, concerned that you're not going to be able to do it, it actually does a special action, which is shards. All of the shards separate, forming 2 additional bladed arms and spinning shards. It now has 4. One of them broke, so now it has 3 arms sort of going. It grew a new one on the right side and then has 2 on the left. And it just starts digging down into the train, sort of, going through it, trying to stop it from you guys going forward, trapping you somewhere in the middle of the tracks. And it succeeds to get through it. And you think that one more turn and it's going to be able to do that. Let's jump back to the Electra station. So
we really did make a huge mistake, you guys.
In Electra, Dash, the first is going to be from Electra, but you now you arrange it so you're only going to take half damage, right? You now have resistance.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So you are at 16d6, I believe. Let me just double check. You're at 16d6. Yep. So it's actually going to be 8d6 for you.
Yeah.
What are your hit points at right now?
91.
All right. So this time you are going to take 27 points of damage. 27 points of damage. And
like half the damage.
Yeah, and roll a Constitution save.
Why?
Because I want to see if you are shocked.
Good thing my Constitution is +4.
What? You're amazing. This little kid is ripped. I love it.
He's an assassin. He's a Triton.
Yeah.
He's a child
Tritons
assassin.
are amazing.
Please roll.
His whole point is to kill people who think he's innocent.
23.
You survived
Take
the
that.
Constitution check. All right, it's your turn, LEMONSHARK.
Okay.
You're now down to 70-something hit points.
64 actually.
64. What you gonna do? Yeet.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is those people seem to try and kill me, right? So what I'm going to do, this is great. I love this. I love this spell so much. I am going to use, where is it? There it is. I'm going to cast conjure minor elementals, and I'm going to summon, let's see, what are my options here? I will summon 8 steam methods to distract them, to try and distract them.
You're doing 8 steam methods to try and distract Stacy DC and Queen Unisaur?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, great. What are you, oh, this is good. What are you doing, Bart, during this?
Okay, I have a question before I act. The electricity from the giant train, which is the thing that we're actually putting us in peril, right?
Yeah.
Is that directed, or is that just sort of flashing around?
It seems to be flashing around at all metal objects. So
okay, so it's not.
I think you would tell that Queen Unisaur seems to have taken off all of her. She has leather armor, and she seems to have gotten rid of her metal weapons, and that's why she's safe. And I think you would know that Stacy DC has also insulated herself with lots of rubber.
Okay, well that's cute. I can't. So, all right. So, is there any pipes or plumbing or infrastructure running into this room?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes. Yes, do it.
All right. So what I want to do is bash the pipe, and whatever comes out of it comes out of it. Hopefully it's beneficial to our battle.
You just don't care what it is.
I feel like at this point, there's nothing that can come out of it that doesn't at least bother the demon train.
Roll a 1d4 and tell me what you get on it. Roll a d4.
Okay.
1 is sewage, 2 is water, 3.
That's exactly what it is. 3 is steam.
Is it really?
4.
4?
4.
All right.
Yes.
You seem to have hit the air conditioning vent, and what you hit, it sort of just blows air out.
How was that useful?
And it's getting.
Is there another pipe?
And it's getting hotter. And Stacy DC is making her way towards you now. So Stacy DC, let's see how close she can get towards you. What
about the steam methods?
You're gonna get that on your next turn.
No, it's conjure minor elementals. Summon 8 elementals friendly to you and your companions. I have to roll initiative for them.
Okay, go ahead. Roll initiative for the elementals. I'll let
you.
Get them. What are you gonna? I'll let you. What are you gonna do with your 8 elementals? What are your 8 elementals going to do?
All right, so I feel like my 8 elementals. Let me actually roll initiative for them. 12. So next time we'll incorporate that. But I think I'm gonna have them go up like here. 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 Can you see that? I want them to go like here. So they oh wait, has Stacy DC already moved?
Stacy DC has moved closer to you. Yep.
So I feel like I'm gonna summon 4 of them here. And then or 6 of them here. And 2 of them here. Okay. 2, and so the 6 of them are gonna try and just try and distract and hold off Stacy DC, and then 2 of them are gonna try and deal with Queen Unisaur.
Oh my gosh! All right, so are they attacking them?
They're attacking Stacy DC, yes, but I'm not sure if they're attacking Unisaur. They're just kind of blocking.
So, okay, Bart, do you say anything as they attack Stacy DC?
I wish there was another pipe.
Oh my God. All right, we'll visit this in the next round.
Incredible last words, Bart.
Dad, there should actually be two more. That should actually be another Steam method with Stacy DC.
Yeah, I got it. So what are you? Okay, so Colker and King Herb. Colker, what are you doing now?
Okay. How quickly could I fly to Nintendo?
Ooh, to Nintendo, you could get there in an hour and a half.
Okay, and how long is it going to take for them to all get back, roughly?
Roughly about 2-3 hours.
Great. I'm going to start flying. So it would take me an hour and a half to fly to Nintendo, or an hour and a half to fly to and back from Nintendo?
An hour and a half to fly to Nintendo.
Okay. I'm going to fly to Nintendo.
All right. What are you doing, King Herb?
Well, I was waiting for Control to go to Nintendo, but I think I see Colker flying over me, so. But you know what? He may need help, so I'm gonna.
Wait? Do you know who else
Nope.
needs help?
Wait, will it
I
take me
don't.
less?
King Herb
Will it
does
take
not.
less time
Yeah,
to
actually,
wait for Control and go to
You still have
Nintendo?
the bracelet communicators with.
It would
her.
take about the same time, an hour. 'Cause It's
Okay.
like 3 stops away. It was an hour away, less than actually.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
All right. So
Quite
you
quickly.
guys are on your way to Nintendo.
yeah.
Okay. Let's jump back to the to the dining train. Okay. So
man.
we
This
come
is
back to the dining
brutal.
train, and I know this is. I really wanted this to be a TPK battle, and we're coming very close to it. Okay. At the dining train, we are at Zinc. It's your move.
Okay. I'm going to cast Hold Monster.
Okay.
Smart.
Then, on second action, I'm going to detonate the Force Ballista again.
Uh-huh.
And then on my bonus action, I'm going to detonate it again.
So you're gonna do 3 Force Ballista detonates while it cannot move.
Yes.
All right. So each one of those that's gonna be 68 damage. Let's see what happens on your 68s here. Okay, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is going to take 32 damage. That's going to do 32 damage for this thing.
It is paralyzed.
Yeah.
It has to win on a wisdom save of 15, I think.
Or it can't move at all.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you what it got. Thalia, what are you doing?
There's still that wall of force, so and it is digging underneath the. It's trying to dig.
It's gonna come up
Does
any
the
second.
train- Does the train have anything to say about this? It's being dug through. Like I feel like
Yeah.
the train would attempt to defend itself. I don't know.
Yeah, you mean Dinah might feel upset about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Dinah says, I wanted Greaseball to win anyway. And if you guys are working against him, then we're working against you.
Brutal, Dinah.
Wait,
Brutal.
we're working for Greaseball.
Is that
We're
what's
doing this all
happening?
for him. I mean,
That's what's
I
happening
mean,
now.
can a train insight check me? Insight check me, train. Do it. Do it.
Is that what you're gonna try to use your charisma to convince it you're on its side?
Oh, is that a free action I could? Oh,
Well-
wait, no. It's still Magister.
It's Thalia's
Thalia's
turn
turn.
first, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of useless if I can't use my crossbow anyway, so I'll try. I have a pretty good charisma. I'll go, hey, you know what? Funny you say that, because we actually were working for Greaseball. We think Greaseball's great. So greasy, so fast. We love what they've got going on.
I mouthed to Magister.
What?
I'm I'm like, sell it, do it. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like trying to like pump you up. I'm like,
hell yeah. Yeah. But we love Greaseball's the best. I even have a shirt that I made that is, I'm trying to like make my shirt say we love Greaseball.
You're trying
or
to somehow convince your shirt.
I don't know if you can see me. Yeah.
We love Greaseball.
Yeah,
are you there, Dinah? It's
we
me,
love
Thalia.
Greaseball. We love Greaseball.
And is that what you're doing
Yeah.
too, Thalia? You're trying to make them all believe that you're on Greaseball's side?
Yes.
How are you doing that?
Well, I guess I can make a charisma check. Isn't that what you said? Did
Well,
you say
are you I mean, aren't you a bard? Are you singing a song?
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, I guess I am. So
We're back to it. We're back to it.
I kind of realized that I have to use my song to like. No, I pull out a yarding and I use this to I have it on me at all times. It is my instrument of choice.
Yarding?
Yeah, it's kind of like
entirely about Magister Thalia.
I had it somewhere sheathed and take it out and go, Greaseball, we love Greaseball. We're doing it all for him. We're doing it all for him. We love you, Greaseball. And sort of like get into it and then like see my compatriots and go like, yeah. Anyway, put it away.
Shak wipes a tear from her eye. Like, it's just so proud.
Don't tell Bart about that, please.
Okay.
Hey,
What do I have to do now?
I think, and were you giving an assist there, Shak?
I guess I was. And today, I don't know if that would be my I don't know. It's something I just kind of like shouted. I didn't know if that would count as my turn or not. I'm happy to make it like a bardic inspiration or a bonus action to like hype them up.
Okay,
as
so
they do this.
Dinah, I'm gonna say Dinah says, well then why are you trying to steal an element for the heart of a champion? Greaseball already has the heart of a champion.
No kidding.
dropped it.
We're gonna have we do the improv thing where we look at each other and go, we want it. This is terrible over Zoom. This is absolutely abysmal over Zoom.
Oh my God, this is the best thing that's ever happened. Do the whole rest of the episode this way.
To help
him
have us spare or
spare double, spare slash double.
A spare double. You know, that's what the kids call it today. And make sure no one else can have it and steal the race. It's where would it be safer with than with us?
Wow.
Yep.
Team Greaseball.
Wow.
Yep.
Why don't you roll a charisma with advantage?
Yeah.
Greaseball. Go
Are we do we both
Greaseball.
do we both oh no. Or is
Yeah,
Thalia
both
rolling
of you
it?
roll charisma with advantage.
While they're doing
yeah.
that, can I whisper into my King Herb bracelet that Greaseball has a heart of the champion already?
Yes.
Right. So
That's
is it
pretty good.
deception? Is it deception or persuasion?
King
Sorry.
Let's do
He hears
persuasion.
me say that.
Persuasion. So my first roll is a 15 plus 12, so it's a 27, and then with advantage is then 14, 26. So my worst roll is a 26.
And what's yours?
I got a 23.
Wow. All right. Let's come. I'm gonna hold that for just a second and go back. All right. So what are you doing? We are now back at you. I can't believe you've stayed. LEMONSHARK, you've had ample opportunities to flee, and you have not taken them. Okay,
LEMONSHARK's not a coward.
No,
Is that right,
LEMONSHARK
LEMONSHARk?
Assassin. He's a child
No.
assassin.
Oh,
Not-
shots
LEMONSHARK.
fired.
No, I said he's not. No,
Oh.
I said he's not a coward.
Yeah, but implying that the smart one.
I'm the smart one. I'm
No,
smart.
implying that Keith Brain is
Oh,
a
Keith
coward
Brain. Oh,
and
sorry.
Bart is
Oh,
not.
sorry.
Smart. That's
I
right.
think
That's right.
whenever
Keith
it's my
Brain is the
next
coward.
turn, I am going to
LEMONSHARK, what are
flee.
your hit points at right now?
64.
Okay, you're now down to, you've just lost 25 more hit points.
That's my maximum.
So
I'm
you're
so
now,
annoyed.
yeah, I know. Thank
That's
God. You're now down to, what is that? 30, what is that?
24 points or 25?
25. You just lost 25.
Okay. Okay. So I'm
You're
going
now
to
down to like 39 or something. All right.
this turn.
Yeah, so it's
what
your
I'm
turn.
going to do
Mm-hmm.
is I'm gonna do this thing called run. And
You're
I'm
gonna
going to
flee.
use myself to run and hide.
Okay, you run and hide. And Bart, what are you
My
doing?
stealth is plus 14.
Uh-huh.
Bart is desperately looking for some source of water that could be
I
thrown at
can,
this
but
train.
I die.
I can't
I'm gonna
possibly
die.
think of anything
I'm gonna
that could
die.
make the water
Die.
come.
Try hit the.
We're up on a balcony. We're above it.
Does that matter?
Yes, if there's water is down there.
If you
But
throw a
If
toaster
I
in the
do it, then I
bathtub,
still die. If I do it, I die.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I only have 33 hit points.
Right,
You have
but if the
66.
water, if I throw water, if I throw my iPhone into a bucket in the other side of the room, it doesn't hurt me.
I
Hurt
know
the
that, but won't the
it'll
Wait,
be
Water's
fine.
not
Actually-
touching you.
wait?
No,
you-
fled. You fled. You fled. You can
All right,
you
well,
can decide
fine.
to do
Bart
this
is
next
looking-
turn if you want.
Okay.
Bart
yeah,
is
yeah.
looking for a
Come
more
hide with
useful
me,
pipe.
Bart, and then next turn I'll cast tidal wave or whatever.
I wonder if
and
Bart
float
isn't
away.
actually trying to convince LemonShark to do this during his turn. I think Bart's action is talking to LemonShark.
Well, no, but Bart wouldn't be thinking like Bart is a man of action. He's not a talking man. I'm looking for another pipe.
Okay, roll a 1d4.
Yes.
Yeah, two.
Two. It is two.
2?
Yeah.
All right. Water comes
That's dangerous.
flooding out of it, and it floods down, and it's going to hit. Oh gosh, let's see what's going to happen here. You have fled, LemonShark?
Yep.
All right. So the water is going to take over a huge sort of area of this, and there is
Whoa.
lots of sort of destruction that happens. And Stacy DC is electrocuted and says,
Oh no.
"Bart!" as you see her sort of sizzle and her skin boil and go away. And
What about the steam method?
Apparently,
Steve Effens-
the eyes didn't have it.
steam
Oh, I was
method.
gonna say it was
Method.
very fitting for the way electrical currents are conducted in circuits.
Mm.
But there we go.
What
Some
about
third grade
the
science.
steam
for
method?
you.
The steam methods are all destroyed. Everyone is
No,
destroyed.
2 of the steam methods live.
No, because the 2 that are with Queen Unisaur are also destroyed.
What about this? What
And
is
guys,
this, Dad?
Guys,
Can you
I
explain to me this, West?
I
What about
know
these 2 guys?
everyone, I have something to show you. So because
I'm
Queen Unisaur
stressed.
dies during this part, okay? So Queen
She's permadized.
dead, and
Oh,
this
no.
because you just killed her with your water, and this is what you get.
I am a Unisaur, I am madness. Feel my rage that my kingdom was torn from me. I bequeath my ring of hypnotism. I am madness and I give it to thee. Sane and insane, it's okay by me.
Oh my god.
Take my ring, avenge my regency. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Avenge me. Yeah.
Oh,
Get it!
Diane.
I have a wait.
That
I
was
have so
amazing
many
and also
questions.
so sad.
Oh my god.
And parody lyrics.
Your
Wait,
wife
wait,
is dead.
how?
Power.
You anticipated that one of us was going to
Wait, why
electrocute
did you
her?
do
Yes.
You needed what?
That's true. I
You were
assumed
so
there was a
certain
high
of
probability
that.
of this happening.
You You did a complete video
thought I
with
was already
lyrics
made the
and
rubber.
music and
And
graphics.
effects.
So certain. One of
fake
us was
hand.
going to electrocute her.
Do you not realize? But as she died, Bart, she threw to you the ring of hypnotism.
That's pretty rad.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh
Bart.
no.
Yes.
All right, Electra is gone, and Bart and LemonShark have successfully gone away. Now, around this time,
Wait, what happened to the train?
it's destroyed. It blew up.
Yeah.
Yes.
You killed it.
No, one down, one to go.
There was no. I wonder if there was anyone on it.
Wait,
Is that,
Wait,
did we
guys.
find that
I
out?
really wish it had been poop
We
instead
got
of
we
water.
got to
though.
check in with Colker and Herb, who have also made a horrible decision. And yeah, because I don't care about rights, you guys have ended up on the Nintendo train.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Copyright. Copyright.
I really hope
Gonna
that the
get-
gathering of all this rubber doesn't end up being useless.
Da-da-da-da. Distinct.
Ready to
So,
Nintendo. Please don't sue
Legally
us.
distinct. The song is legally distinct because there are words.
There are words. It's parody.
Protected under
clear-
copyright law.
Nintendo song.
Just to be
It's the
clear,
Nintendo
in D&D world, that's a dragon turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Which
I think
is
it's
the
that
thing.
in Nintendo world
Yeah.
also.
Yeah, a dragon turtle is a thing that
coincidence.
you can play with. You are in a little bit of trouble when you get on the
It's
Nintendo train.
Reswob.
I wouldn't want to play with my dragon turtle in public.
Mm-mm.
Reswob. It's Reswob, guys.
As
Don't say
soon
it
as you get on,
backwards.
I
it's
got
gonna
it.
it's going to get the first attack, and it throws 3 hammers at you. The
Cool.
first one is a 19. The second one is a 28.
You're
And the
invisible.
third one gets a 27. I'm going to
Cool.
say the first 2 go to Herb, and the third one goes to Colker. Herb, you are going to take 38 damage, and Colker, you're going to take 19 damage.
Rubber.
To get rubber,
Because that
which
was
we now no longer
totally-
need. We don't
There's
need rubber
rubber.
at all.
That's right.
We don't need rubber. Yeah,
No,
Oh,
this
but
is
we're gonna
this
get
was to
rubber suits.
protect
This is
ourselves
more rubber
this is
for
going to protect
just
all of
to
us,
protect
not just
us
the train.
from the lightning.
from Electra, which we
But
no
the
longer
lightning
need
is
to,
gone.
but
We don't
We
know
don't
that.
We
We
don't know that.
If only I had some way to tell you.
You do.
That'd
You
be
have
great.
the bracelet.
Wait.
You still have the bracelet
Okay,
of friendship.
hold on. Keith Brain, Bart Brain. Let's
Oh,
find
no,
out whether.
no. Wait. Can you roll an advantage? It's attached to you.
Wait, hold on. I have now rolling Keith Brain, Bart Brain have rolled a natural 20 both times.
It's insane.
Keith Brain.
Story
So which
dice.
does that mean?
Story dice.
That means
Keith
Keith,
Brain.
Brain, which Bart says, hey, I killed Electra and all of our exes.
Okay then. Can we just
Great.
like back out of here the way we just came?
No, because the door is closed. You're on it for at least 30 minutes.
Well,
You
guys,
have to survive. You have to survive.
Bart is back in the Sondheim verse. He's helping us all move on.
You've gotta survive. Reswob.
You try to say it
Reswob
backwards.
for 30 minutes.
There you
You
go.
try
Alright.
to say Bowser backwards.
I'm gonna cast invisibility,
Yes.
And just write it out.
and I'm gonna jump to these little question mark boxes.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna like jump up there
On top of it.
and jump up there and scurry up to the left.
Uh-huh.
And depending on how far I can go, I want to get on the other side of this barrier
Yes.
and
you-
just hide out.
Go in the pipe.
I don't know if I want to go in the pipe, but I'm gonna stay here and try to
Takes you to a subworld.
not be seen.
What are you doing, Coker?
Did the hold monster
I
succeed?
guess I'm gonna try and get back over to that
Great,
pipe
then
where
yes.
where Herb is. So we're
Don't lead him to
protected.
me. I say in my bracelet.
Okay. I will fly up
Don't leave it to me.
as high as I can, so that I am hopefully above the arc of the
hammer
hammers.
throw.
Guys, this is
So
2 copyright claims in one video.
And
New
I will
record.
use my spell scroll of hold on.
Yeah.
I was looking at this spell scroll of freezing sphere, but that'll only freeze him for like a minute.
Well, it's a 10-minute,
Yeah.
well, it's a
Yeah.
30-minute
Get
train
out.
ride to the next station.
Get out.
All right, you know what? Actually, what I'm gonna do? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to use this spell scroll of freezing sphere on the dragon turtle.
Okay, it has to roll a con save. Is that right?
I'm looking. Yes, it must make a Constitution saving throw.
It
Right,
rolls
flying.
a 23 con save.
Mother. Okay, well that does. Okay, well then, never mind.
All right, let's before we get into round 2 of this, let's move
What do we
into
need to do,
round
Pearl?
3 in Dinah. So on the Dinah train,
Well,
you guys have
wait, what do we
tried
have
to
to do
convince them that you
What do we
are
have to do with
working for
Pearl?
it.
Yeah, what
I
do we
think
have
you
to do
did
with
pretty
Pearl?
good. I think Dinah stops and opens the doors and says, "All right, then go on and help Greaseball."
We sure will. If we can take the little thing, just to
Yeah.
make sure it's in good hands, that way we can protect it for the race and get rid of it when we don't need it anymore. You know what I
So-
mean?
Yeah.
Bilo
Wink.
Selhai says, "Do not trust them. They are liars."
Oh,
Wait. He's under my spell for like what, an hour,
Oh,
right?
you're right.
Is it an hour or is it 10 minutes?
No, you're
being
right.
with
You're
Pearl,
at
would
1
Pearl
hour.
be able to get us
I rolled
back
I rolled for
faster?
him, but you're right. Instead, he says they are very trustworthy.
Thank you, Milo.
You can.
I know.
Would
them
you
of
mind carrying
old.
that for me? I'm just so
Well,
my arms
maybe
are so
we
tight. Would
should-
you mind grabbing that? Yes, and handing it over to Magister Thalia.
Do you let the wall of force go down, Zinc? Yes, it's trapped. Bilo Selhai
what
goes
if we
in,
send him to
and
Pearl?
as it pulls it out, is just his arms are just cut by all the glass shards that you guys have broken, and he comes out with a glass container and just ripped up and bloodied, shredded arms. And he says, "Here, now you will take me with you."
But he won't
yes?
but like he won't know where we went. We're not, like, telling him where we're going.
Sure.
We'll just be like walking
We will all
aimlessly
be
in the
saved
tunnels of this
together.
train station.
We certainly, wow, look at how strong your arms are. And they're shredded too. You know what a girl likes. In more ways than one. I'm just gonna keep winking to like disable the conversation until we can get out of this car. I'm just gonna keep slowly winking and showing my good sides, the right and the left.
And as you get out of the car, does he follow you?
He's allowed to up to an hour. Like it'll
Yeah,
pair
so
off.
he sort of
We'll
follows
be a
you
good distance away.
out
Oh
of the
wait, is
car.
Pearl there? Is
Per-
Pearl next door?
Pearl is, you have one station to get to Pearl. So if you're flying, it's half an hour. If you're walking, it's an hour.
I can't fly anymore. I'm out of 4th levels because it took me
Can
3 to get there.
Are you gonna spend an hour to
Um,
get there?
Can I investigate if there's any of those like hand cart things where you do this?
Oh
Can I-
yeah,
Can I like look around for one of those?
Pearl's not mandatory. Pearl.
I don't know.
Well,
you.
okay,
Other
Pearl.
cars.
It would inspire him to maybe perform
No,
better if he could catcall at her. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was weird. I was uncomfortable.
Unfortunately true. I'm
And
pretty
she
sure.
might be into that. Hey, she might. Look, the trains are into all sorts of things here,
As long
Zane.
as it's
I
consensual.
don't think it's our place to judge.
I'm pretty sure the song "And Then He Whistled at Me" is now cut. I'm pretty sure that was one of the first ones to go.
I didn't know if it was like I enjoy being a girl where she like likes it kind of. I don't know if they still have that song in Pirated Song. But
Pearl
question.
can get you to the turnoff line, and Rusty can pick her up on the turnoff line once the race starts.
So
We would need to be back to Rusty before that to assemble all the pieces. So it doesn't make sense to necessarily get her. But also, hey, if our friend is following us, the further away he is from Dinah, the better, right?
Oh, drone is
All right. I say that as is like low key.
yeah, he goes and gets Pearl. No,
In an hour, he may not like us very much because he may remember that I took away his free will. So that is an option. That's true. Yeah.
I'm sure he'll get hit by a train at some point and explode.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to I should really remember this guy's name if I'm flirting with him this hard. But
Bilo Selhai. It's Bilo Selhai.
Bilo.
How can you forget
Honey.
Bilo Selhai?
And I'm just gonna like kind of do this on his and like realize that was a mistake and my hand is now covered in blood.
Shredded.
Hey hun, there's shredded arms.
No.
You
we
were
gotta get back to
just
Rusty.
so
Back to Rusty.
incredible back there. Could you do us a favor and talk to our friend
We know
Pearl,
where control might be.
who's also I don't know what she's a passenger car and she likes to watch, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I mean?
Oh
Does he know
yes,
what I
my
mean?
sister is Miss Creon.
How long would
I
it
know
take to
very
build
well
one of
what
these
you
carts
mean.
and get there?
Shak doesn't know what that means, but she's gonna yes and because she learned that at Bari College. Yes, and if you wouldn't mind doing us just a quick little errand and running
then
over
we
to
would
Pearl
only take
and
how long to get
telling
back?
her to go to the off ramp because Rusty his name is Rusty, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember names. Okay, Rusty just misses her ever so much.
Okay,
you know, and
let's do
I'll
it.
be there too, and I'll just be missing you too.
He
So
tells her,
please don't disappoint me.
Who's
I will
holding the
go.
heart?
I'll be there in
Wait,
about
who's
1
holding the
hour.
glass box? Just to
Okay,
make sure.
and hey, if you have any like doubts or intrusive thoughts that tell you not to trust me entirely,
Great.
just kind of just ignore those. It's just like let them shatter like the glass of that golem that you so bravely saved us from, okay?
Why don't you roll a charisma check on that?
Ooh, okay. Do I get advantage because he's still charmed or no?
No, this is gonna come
Oh
later.
God.
not
Okay.
even if I'm like standing behind her shoulder going,
Heart brain dice.
You're
Yeah,
like,
we're just
I'll
gonna
pick up.
we're just gonna keep doing this. The two parts are just winking at people as if that does anything. So charisma.
Are you playing anything, Talia? Are you actually?
yeah.
Can you
That
play
seems
like
to be a
can you
meme.
feel the love tonight from the Lion
Like
King?
some Elton
Legally
John
Distinct.
song?
Yeah, some Elton John.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage on that with the
Yeah.
underscoring.
Thank you. So
And that is a third copyright claim.
okay. With advantage, it's an 18 on the die, and for a charisma check or a persuasion,
Yeah.
deception,
Yeah, do persuasion.
persuasion.
Has
Yeah.
Herb or
Oh.
Coulter told
Okay, so that's gonna
Bart-
be an 18 plus 12, so
There
that's
they
gonna
are.
be a 30.
Ooh, that's gonna be pretty
Um,
powerful when you come back to this.
Yeah, so I'm like, don't disappoint me. We'll both be, just make sure Pearl and I can, wait there for big, strong men with cabooses that are smoking.
Red.
Can you
Wait.
feel
I'm just gonna
the
keep winking
spell
As I walk,
tonight?
as we like hastily like walk
Now,
back. in
are
the
you guys
direction-
trying to get to control? Is that your job? Are you gonna try to? Are you
We're
gonna
just
wait
trying to
for
go back to
control?
Rusty.
Are you gonna try
Yeah.
to walk along the control track? Or are you gonna try to wait for control to come?
Oh,
Are there any
shoot.
of those hand carts? Can I look for one?
Yeah.
I think Zinc could build one. Yes, I believe control is now about 3 hours away.
That's
But
a
it won't,
long
like-
time. No, we
Wouldn't,
should.
like
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say a Zinc Gadinka could build one of these little hand cards. And I think you could build it in about, let's say you could build it in an hour. And then you could move about half the speed. So you could move it 20 minutes between station rather than 10 minutes between station.
Oh, great.
Okay. So you're
That's
gonna
it.
do that. So Bart and LemonShark, you have destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh, Thalia, I think I had buy low, sell high, give
Give it
them.
to Talia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give them
yeah.
the thing.
So
Yeah.
Bart and LemonShark, what are you doing now that you have destroyed Electra?
Well, I mean, obviously gloating. But after that, pondering the eternal question, is grease flammable?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it is.
There's really only, like I hear a grease fire is a really bad thing.
Right.
And
But is it
I-
possible is the question.
oh, it's possible. I'm great at lighting things on fire. So I'm just saying, like, if you hit grease with chain lightning, maybe we have a little kitchen fire issue and there's no
What?
baking soda.
Wait.
And,
wait.
You throw a little
Why-
water on it.
guys,
Yeah,
Bart,
throw a little water
Bart,
on it,
Bart,
it just gets worse.
Right. Listen here. Why use chain lightning when let me just pull up my spells. Where is spell? It is it's at when you can use storm sphere. A 20-foot
Well-
radius sphere of whirling air springs into existence, centered on a point you choose in range. The sphere. The sphere remains for the spell's duration. Each creature in the sphere, when it appears, so that ends its turn, there must succeed on a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
I mean, that
you can
sounds
I
awful,
can also
but-
use a bonus action.
There needs to be like a fire element. Because
Fire
if you
element?
blow on
Oh.
grease, it just becomes grease slightly in a different position.
Oh wait, I got a different idea. Well, that also does lightning.
You know
but
what?
you're
Why
right,
don't we
you're
talk
right,
about it while
right, I
we go
can.
towards grease?
I can
Are
actually.
you?
I can wait. I can
Yes.
actually cast conjure minor elementals. I love this spell. And conjure two magma methods.
Oh,
That sounds awesome. Tell me all about it while we're flying to grease.
All right,
ball.
so you're gonna fly. You're moving down the control line, but actually, control as you're moving down, it comes up behind you, and
Is it faster than us?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. And if
Let's hop on.
you're flying from Electra to Papa, which you would be if you're moving around the circle to get back to it, I need you both to roll a Constitution check.
Oh, good thing my constitution is +4.
Mhm.
Hey,
like
hey,
a Triton
hey,
if I die.
hey, LemonShark,
Yeah.
+7.
Whoa.
And I rolled a natural 1, so I still failed.
Ooh. You're gonna take. Where are your hit points at, Bart?
11. I take an 11. I got an 11.
Not a lot.
What are they at?
You tell me how many hit points.
40. You're gonna take
25. I have
40
25
points,
left.
40 points of damage.
Oh, that's not good.
And you were
I
at
got an
25.
11.
I feel like I would have been flying and keeping
Yes,
an eye on the
but
train
because the
behind
train
me.
was going to hit you, it's going so fast and there's no room to hide in the tunnel.
Wait.
Is it going in the opposite
does
No,
it,
it's coming
does,
towards you.
does it do? Is there any room above?
No, it takes up the whole tunnel. You're going to take 20 points of damage, LemonShark. That puts you at 5 hit points, I believe, right?
No, it doesn't. It puts me at 14.
Okay, you're at 14. And Bart, what are you now at?
Oh,
0.
I'm in death save.
Oh, all right,
No,
Bart.
you don't have the
let's-
CUD
let's
for a
do your
healer.
first death save.
Didn't Bart get one of the mushrooms?
Oh, I think Zinc was holding all of them.
No zinc.
Probably
there.
should have given your biggest fighter a mushroom. You're reckless.
Hindsight
foolish.
2020.
You're usually
Is there
not away from a
anything
healer.
I can do? Is there literally
So,
anything I can do at all to help? Let me see. Let me just search
Is-
through all my actions.
Death save is just like above and below 10, no modifiers.
No constitution
yes?
modifier. You get your con modifier.
Oh, really?
Oh, well, that saving throw or
Saving throw.
Oh, great. Yeah, fine. I'm a +7, so as long as I don't roll above a 3, I'm fine. So yes, I rolled above I have the 15.
Okay, you're a little closer to
Yeah.
it. Okay, let's jump back now, real quick. Let's
Yeah, we're
jump
trying to
back
get back to
to
Rusty.
Nintendo Train
Back to Rusty.
and find out
Oh,
what
no.
are you doing, Colker and Herb? You've Colker.
How
you
long
can
has
be
it been?
you've got at least 2 more rounds. This is
No.
the, one round after
No.
this. Colker, he can still see
Yes.
you up there. So Bowser's going to put all of his attack on you.
Or
Colker, he
No,
on.
not
Can I do
not
I still have a
from the
can
Nintendo
I throw a little
games.
ballista?
We're
Just
talking
wave it,
about
just throw it
Oh,
out.
yes, Swar
a Beezer.
the dragon
or-
turtle. So he's gonna
Dragon Turtle.
he's gonna jump up, and
Oh,
the first thing he's
nah.
gonna do is he's going to
Nah, girl. Nah,
emit
girl,
his
get out
fire
of
breath
there.
in a 60
Nope.
foot cone.
Nope.
Make a dexterity saving throw, Colker. Oh no.
No.
Poker famous for his
No,
dexterity.
we're out.
It's bad.
Get.
You're trying to TPK us so bad.
Colker, you
That's right.
take 63 points of damage.
Yes, that's true.
Okay,
Yes,
I am now
we're
below
good.
0.
We're going.
Yep.
Oh,
And you've got 73 hit points. Ooh, thank God. One of the does not go through. The second one does go through, and the third one goes through. So you're also going to take another 38 points of damage. Remember,
Is that insta kill?
if he gets below 73, it's insta kill. I think he's now at
So
negative.
what am I at now? Because it doesn't keep track of negative numbers.
I
here.
believe you are at negative 40
Okay.
of 73. And roll your first death save.
Oh,
What do I roll? Okay, that's What do I
Constitution.
roll for?
With Constitution.
Natural 20.
All right, you move closer to life.
You
And King
successes.
Herb, what are you going to do?
move closer to the door. But still invisible.
wow, just completely disregarded your companion. Even I think that's cool.
To be fair, I have done things that have made me deserve it, but
Yeah,
not
it's
from
kinda-
Herb.
Listen, I'm just
Other than
trying to
cutting
make
off his
myself.
hand,
I'm trying
but-
to make this turtle monster dragon think that I'm not there, and then once the train arrives, I'll try to find a way to sneakily get you. I whisper that
Wait.
into the thing, hoping
Have
that you
you-
can.
But I'm dead. I
He's
can't
unconscious.
hear
He
you.
can't hear anything.
Fully dead.
Well, it's a thought
Fully
that counts.
passed out.
Okay. Let's do this quick. So what are you doing, Thalia, Zinc, and Shak? You're moving down the line.
Pumping the
You're
yeah.
pumping the iron.
fast as we
let's
can
see.
back to Rusty. So it should only take us 20 minutes after that initial hour.
The first
right?
thing you're gonna make is to Rurgold. Yeah, and then I think you're gonna come to the grease ball station. Are you gonna do anything at the grease ball station?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna keep going.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
We've
All right.
tempted fate enough.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, we
What?
can't. We're
Well,
As
it-
we
it's
like
no,
a
it's like-
drive-by.
It's like a transfer station, so you'd have to walk. It's like you'd have to walk down the steps. Up
it's like
the
Union
steps.
Square.
Yeah.
I'm
Past the
trying
7
to think if there's
train,
something I could do from
to-
a.
down to the queue,
dist-
up around the corner to the 5.
No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Mm-mm-mm. Also, we
Well,
can't
we
risk
get
being
to-
seen, and then like they gossip with Dinah. Can't.
We can shoot
gotta go, we
ballistas
gotta
when
go.
we're in the race. Then it'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. What are you doing, Bart and LemonShark? You have now moved up to the Papa train.
Well, I'm
Can
dead.
I get off?
Oh yeah. Bart's dead.
Can I grab Bart and try and get off?
Yes, you can try to grab him and pull him off at the Papa
Yes.
station.
Yes.
You're gonna do that?
Yes.
All right. Roll a strength check, LemonShark.
Strength.
Yeah, 'cause you got
He's
to
got to be
pull
strong. He's a little assassin.
You're an assassin.
big,
He's had to
heavy
drag dead
Bart
bodies
the
around.
Basher.
Strength is my strength is so low. Oh no. This isn't good. All right. 9. No.
No, you
Rip Bart.
you're not able to pull him off. Now, do you jump off at Papa or do you stay with him?
All right. Will I take more damage if I stay on?
No. You're now on the front of the train.
So Bart is like splatted.
Bart's
on the
splatted, and
front
you're
of
now
the
like
train.
riding on the front of the train.
Okay, so if I stay on, will I take more damage?
No.
Okay, I'll stay on.
All right, Bart, roll another death saving throw.
Yeah, I'm
Come
gonna
on,
roll a
come
death
on.
saving throw. Wait, I need to mark my success.
Is it 2 successes for a natural 20 or no?
Oh, that's interesting. I only knew it was 2 fails for a natural 1.
I thought it was the inverse.
Well,
is
then
yeah,
I
usual.
think
I'll buy
it should
that.
be the opposite.
I'm 2 successes in now.
2 successes in. All right, Bart's coming a little closer to life. All right, Kolker. Oh God, Kolker.
Bro.
I gone.
He goes into a shell spin. I need you, even though you're dead, to do a Constitution saving throw as this dragon turtle goes into a shell spin and starts spinning all along
13.
the ground.
I can't watch.
13.
13?
Yeah.
13 is not going to get it. So he
Oh,
runs
rip,
into you
rip.
and he is going to do 2d10 plus 8. We said you were at 30, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Negative 30.
Let's see what happens with this.
Everybody's gone.
No, why would you jinx it like that?
Ooh, this 2d10 was a 1 and a 3. So it is only 12 points of damage. So
Yeah, you're alive.
Okay, I mean, no, I'm just not dead yet.
you're not dead yet. You need your second death
mostly
saving
dead.
throw.
All right, and death saving throw is a Constitution.
Uh-huh.
He's
Here,
only
this was
mostly
good luck last
dead.
time.
Everybody's
19.
19 gets you closer to life. It is your turn, King Herb. What are you
Are the
going to-
doors open yet?
The doors are open the doors open at the end of this turn.
At the
Grab
end
him
of this
and
turn,
go. Grab him
Mhm.
and go.
I'm gonna use my big B's hand.
Yes.
There's a range of 60 feet, it says, and just grab Kolker and run towards the door.
You're just fleeing invisibly and then grabbing Kolker as you go.
Yes. Like as the
Oh,
doors are like shutting, I'm like a chameleon.
Oh my gosh.
oh my
Someone
god.
grabbing their
What a mess.
wallet and keys.
And I have those 2 potions of greater healing or
You
whatever.
do.
I have.
You
Can I
have
just-
2 potions of healing. Yes.
Can I just give those to Kolker?
Yes, you can. You're gonna sort of force feed him 2 potions of healing.
Yeah.
Give
And
one to
say-
Bart.
Yeah,
I
give
command
one.
you
Yeah.
to live.
No, he's not nearby. I command you to live. All right.
I'm your king.
Kolker, I need you to do 8d4 plus 8 and tell me what you get.
8d4 plus 8.
Yeah, and you're like at negative 40 now. $8d4 plus 8.
Okay, 33.
Okay, so you're negative 7, and let's get your last death saving throw.
You have to succeed or you're dead.
Oh wait,
16.
here.
All right, so Kolker's eyes sort of
29.
flit open as you've got him as the Nintendo train goes
I'm-
away,
I probably
from
am.
which you
Every-
accomplished nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Time
Wow.
for everything.
Well, that was an interesting usage of our time, Herb.
Let's go back, shall we?
Right as you're saying that, coming up on a little hand cart down the track to the Nintendo station is Thalia and Zinc and Shak.
I'm just gonna shove Kolker's like lifeless body.
Oh, wait, we don't. Are you still invisible? So just this giant
No,
hand.
I broke
drops-
concentration. I broke concentration.
okay.
So it is very clearly me, and then I'll jump on and say, "Don't ask. Don't ask."
Hey guys. Well, we got the thingy, so we're on our way back.
You
Great.
guys move towards Rusty. Do you, Keith? I need your last death saving throw.
Bring it.
Oh, wait. Is everyone here? We're all in one place? Or no, you're not. You're not.
No,
You're
we're
not there.
still
I'm still
we're
plastered to the
splatted
start
on
of a
the
train.
window of a train.
Yeah.
Which is probably coming to roll over everybody else.
Oh, we're fast.
Oh no! Oh no! I rolled a natural one.
No.
However, I have Indomitable, so I can re-roll a saving throw that I failed.
You roll a natural one on a death saving throw, you die.
Well, that's why it's good. I'm Indomitable.
Oh my god!
No.
Tell me you
stop
didn't do
it.
another. Tell me
No
you didn't do it
way.
again.
No way, Keith.
Stop.
No way. It has to be a 20. Keith, what are you doing?
What is happening?
Oh, I can't see anything. There's too many things.
die.
Yo, you see a lot of dice.
What's that?
What?
No!
Wow.
That's like a
Two.
statistical improbability. No.
All
Are
right.
you still Indomitable?
Yeah. Wait.
You're not like a half
Indomitable.
limit. You can't just keep rolling.
Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give a chance
no.
for this, but this is the call, and Bart may leave us right now. Keith is dead. You have, but
Oh,
he
no.
is
What
on the
about
Bart
train.
Bart?
lives, but
He
Keith
is on the
died.
train heading towards control. I need who is driving this little train that you're on?
Yeah. What? The who?
Who's driving
Steering.
the Zinka train? Is
Yeah,
there,
we're probably
Tell
pumping
me
it.
how you
Whoever
guys-
has the highest strength modifier.
is there any ways you can make your train move faster?
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Okay, wait.
Anyone got like rocket boosters or something?
Oh, I
Wait,
feel like I have
okay.
something.
So,
Oh,
Zinc,
I
you
do.
gotta
I
have a
have
rocket booster maker.
wait, what do you have?
I have a spell that like increases my speed by 10 feet. So there's that, and if I cast it at a higher level, no, that's not true. I can boost myself with a spell essentially, which I think would apply to the thing that we're on.
Okay. So I can do one of two
And
things.
you could use Bigby's hand.
I was gonna say like a skateboard.
Yep.
You're gonna use Bigby's hand to like push you forward.
Yeah.
Okay, and what are you doing, Shak?
So, well, I don't know if we want to do all these at once because I'm like, I could, if there's a way of securing me to the thing so I could do it like a rocket, I will use my platinum dragon breath to be a rocket booster.
Behind.
If that's
pretty
allowed.
good.
Yes.
If you can secure me, so I take one of my hip scarves. I got this. Tie me to whoever's like, I don't know, strongest and is upright. So I guess Thalia or Zinc.
I guess.
I
don't know.
or I don't know. So yeah, tie me and also to like the center of the thing. And I'm gonna turn and face out. And I'm gonna just take a deep breath from the diaphragm, as we are taught, and then just
Yes.
Lemon Shark?
Jeez
Fire.
Louise.
Is there anything
Yeah,
I still have it in my mouth.
Well,
so
I
it's gonna spit it in
wish
there.
I have.
because the train stops at Flat Top
I'm gonna
Station.
baby bird that shit.
Can I
Rusty
try
is
Right
one
away.
station away.
It's
so you're gonna
already
have to
chewed up.
wait
He
for it
just
to
has to
stop
get it
and
down his
unload,
gullet.
which
I'm
is
just
not
gonna
going to be
put-
enough time to save Bart, unless you can somehow get him to Rusty while control his stop to let people on and off at Flat Top.
You have a teleport or a fly.
God.
Misty step or a
Can you
dimension
summon a horse?
door.
Actually, wait.
Got one of those water golem thing. One of those.
yeah, have them push.
Dad, can you
Yeah?
actually tell me something?
Wait, is
Yeah?
it? It's a. What is it?
Yeah?
A save?
Which is faster,
Okay.
a gargoyle or an Azer?
God.
Oh, an Azar.
An Azer?
Whoa.
Uh-huh. A fire Azar.
Can I
yeah.
ride the Azer? Can I use my final spell of
Ooh,
my favorite spell?
17.
Until the arrest to summon.
an Azar and take it?
Yep.
You
I will use-
can, but, and this is a
Actually-
really good question for what is going to happen for the rest of this game. If you ride the Azar,
Reload.
you are going to take 5d10 fire damage.
5d10.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Are you going to do it?
That's a lot.
You can ride it and you could get it there in time, but it is going to give you 5d10 fire damage, and you are at 30 something hit points.
Is there anything? Would I have time
No,
to also cast?
you have to choose. Does Bart die or do you take the risk?
Take the risk. I'm
5d10?
dying. I'm winking out.
It's already in black and white.
Can we hear them in the tunnel?
Okay.
Like, how far apart are we?
So
You're doing it?
I'm going to summon the Azar. I'm going to grab Bart. I'm going to get on it. Then, as it says right here, I can use absorb elements as a reaction to being hit with the fire damage to only take 2d10 damage.
All right. You
Work.
fly down.
Work.
You fly down.
Oh.
You are actually going to take through that you're going to take 12 points of damage, which does
I
not kill you.
live.
And Bart rushes in right as you're fire blowing in. Zinc, are you going to try to give him the restoration? Roll a dexterity.
He's fading.
This is
I'm
like
fading. I'm
Baby
fading.
bird. Baby
Yes.
bird. Okay.
All right.
When my breath runs out, I'm also going to do prayer of healing, like at the same time that this is happening.
All right, Zinc, you're flying through the air. Give me a dexterity saving throw. See if this
Come on, come on.
regurgitation mouth to mouth. Look how bad it is for Bart. It's
He's
like
dying.
it's like
Let's
Back to the Future.
Save me.
Don't taunt the DM.
Dex save, yeah.
Bye, y'all.
This is it, guys.
I
Woof.
can't play guitar anymore.
Alcohol. Lots of alcohol.
You rush through and you spit it into his mouth. And Bart comes
Yeah.
back to life. You've lost one of
Three times. Yes.
one of your mushrooms of reincarnation, one of your mushrooms of resurrection.
That's worth it.
I'm back.
Okay.
Wow.
Woo! I cast prayer of healing at 3rd level.
Oh my God.
3d8
Incredible.
plus 4. Okay. So
What
then
about
you
me?
all.
I'm on 7 health. I don't
No,
have
no, no, no. Up to 6 creatures of my choice that I
Yeah.
can see within range. Each get points equal to 2. I guess 3d8 plus 4. So wait, hold on. I'll just roll it in the thing. Hey, let me roll. I hate trying to like D&D Beyond. Stop playing with my feelings. Okay. So 6. So wait. Okay, 16 points. So each of you should get 16 points if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I didn't take any damage. So we're good. We're good. Each of you get 16 HP.
All right. You hear
Yeah.
Everyone here.
You hear race time in 6 hours. Race time in 6
I think he'll be happy
hours.
about that.
And we're gonna break
That's-
there for tonight. We're gonna come back tomorrow.
Oh,
with
man.
a race.
Long rest.
Wait, tomorrow?
You don't have time for a long
Monday.
rest. It's 6 hours.
Oh, man.
Next Monday. You only
Do I
have
have a
6 hours.
short rest?
Short
Can I?
rest.
You
We
guys
can do short rest
You
around the
can't
bar
I
do
can do a
long
song
rest.
of rest.
Yep.
I
you
can do a
can't
song
do
of
long
rest as well.
Oh, sweet. We're going to do 2 songs of rest.
I
It'll
don't know
almost be
whether
like.
a rest will help me. I'm still below 0.
I'll give you another.
Well,
Oh,
wait,
right.
with 16? With the
I
16?
forgot Colker's also dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Only partly dead.
Yeah, only partly. He's
There's still hope.
fine. He's fine.
We do a potion.
Dead
All right,
ish.
y'all.
Or
signing
Come back
out.
for us.
Jamin has potions.
Tune in next Monday where we will do the
Yeah.
race out of here and we'll see what
Bye.
comes next.
And we may
No more
finally
singing.
escape
We
Starlight
promise.
Express.
Yeah, please.
That's not a
Don't
promise we can keep.
unsubscribe. There won't
Yay.
be any
We-
singing.
This is
Thank
all
you
we
for
have for
saving me,
content.
everyone.
Please help.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Not today.
Bye.
You were ready for a TPK, and it didn't
Bye.
happen.
Not
Today.
today, Satan.
In a meadow town,
Right.
or the Sondheim verse, live a band of heroes who do not rehearse. They drowned a helpless city and hung out with Thor. Multi-dimensional war is a big fat snore, but but we've got notes on the score. Broadway Hit Points. Broadway Hit Points. Bart is gonna bash, and Coker's gonna coke. Shakir is gonna break some hearts while Flotsam plays aquatic folk. What would Zinc do while Thalia rolls their eyes? Somehow